If your man complains that you're expensive, just tell him that there are other girls out there in different price ranges and remind him that you always get what you pay for.
I think we should go on a break.
What do you mean?
Well, I want the comfort of you being there for me, but I also really want to hook up with this hot guy that I've been DMing lately. But if he realizes he doesn't want to be with me, then I want to go back to being exclusive with you.
Oh, okay. That seems cool.
Okay, see ya.
All right, sounds good. Babe, you're back.
Guys are such dicks.
Oh no.
That guy that I was DMing that said he just wanted to rail me didn't actually want to date me.
No.
Or his friends. Tyler, Jimmy, Jerry, Michael, Jake, Chad, Joseph, Braxton, Malcolm Kellner. That douchebag broke my heart.
Aw.
I think I made a huge mistake.
Babe, who would have thought the guy you just threw yourself at with almost no effort on his part wouldn't want to date you? So are we back to being exclusive?
You know, I think I'd like that. Wait, you didn't hook up with anyone, did you?
Of course not. I would never break your trust like that.
Okay, good.
Cool, I'm glad we're back to being just us.
Me too.
Do you have tons of free time? Do you have loads of extra money lying around? Do you struggle to drive without being micromanaged? Introducing having a girlfriend. Having a girlfriend is the #1 way to ensure all of your extra energy is used up. With this exclusive offer, you get to be responsible for the happiness of 2 people instead of just 1. Why pursue your dreams when you could pour all your time into low ROI activities, including going out on dates, taking expensive vacations, and spending countless hours on emotional support?
When I was single, I had a lot of freedom and was always happy. But now that I have a girlfriend, I have somebody who constantly wants to know what I'm thinking about. Now I finally hate my life.
Come on, babe, let's go shopping.
Right away, dear.
Admit it, life is boring without frequent childlike emotional breakdowns. Spice it up by getting a girl. Are you sick of your girlfriend always saying, blah, 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 you never listen? Well, do I have the solution for you? Introducing Boyfriend Stunt Doubles. Boyfriend Stunt Doubles are the most effective way to get your life back. She wants to vent about work? We got you covered. She's crying for literally no reason? We got you covered. She wants to cuddle? You know we got you covered. Simply tap in one of our stunt doubles and let them do all the emotional work so you can do just the fun parts and get back to doing what you actually want. All of our Boyfriend Stunt Doubles are 100% chemically castrated, so you don't have to worry about any funny business.
Thanks to the Boyfriend Stunt Double, I was able to pour more time into my work and find a cure for cancer. Instead of serving just one complaining, whiny person, I was able to serve humanity.
Why spend all your time trying to make one person happy? A person who's incapable of happiness anyway. A woman, when you could impact millions of people with your business, invention, or art. So what are you waiting for? Stop on in today.
If you want to talk, text cry.
This is Adapter. She's suing her boyfriend XQC for a divorce, even though they were never married. I have many videos going through the court case, and if you think I'm trying to make Adapt look bad, you're wrong. She's doing it herself. She sent a violation to the judge that XQC is spending her money. And after deep research into the ocean, the wasted money she reported as a violation, and even requested the jury to hold XQC jailed and fined for, was a tip he made to a waitress. XQC tipped $1,200.
Just to make sure, okay, this for you. It's not an error. Okay, I had some randomizer. I'm not.
Adapter is using a good deed that maybe helped a mother feed her starving kids as a violation against him to get him jailed or win 50% of 50 million. Imagine being so greedy you want to destroy a whole person's hard work for years just because you don't want to take accountability like the rest of society, just because you're lazy. Get a job, do a service for others, and get paid like all the rest of us. Many see streaming as a joke and not a real job, and I totally understand that because it's everybody's dream job. But we need to understand that X serves as a service, entertainment, something that Adapter realized that she will never be able to do. And she's fully aware of this, and it's the reason she's trying to take down the person who has been her food coupon for years. She's doing everything possible to take down the ex. She also sent a jury a violation for buying a Rolex and for betting $500,000 on a World Cup game. She also sent a jury a violation for streaming their argument without her knowledge. But she sent a message in his live stream chat before going there. So X is restricted from buying jewelry, accessories, clothes. Restricted from gambling. He's not allowed to touch his McLaren 720S. Not allowed to change the password to his bank card. He's not allowed to go near her. It was the last day in the month and Adept had to pay her rent, so she had to start the new drama, like she always does, and posted an Insta story of 5 hot dogs with a ring on it. Everybody started attacking XQC from every direction. They were disappointed with him. How could he make such a decision? Since bestiality is illegal, can't marry animals in Texas. Everybody seems to have woken up from the lazy copy acting that Adept has been doing. The judge has already denied every request that she made in the case, except the use of the 2 cards that X bought. I have videos explaining everything in detail if you want to see. And her old best friend has now leaked messages that she made that is very bad. How she only cares about money, fame, and food. And she also cheated on her ex. Not ex, her ex. Was going to address all of this, but he decided not to do it because that was exactly what she wanted, and X is not dumb.
Schizo shit is fine to talk about and like debug whatever, but actual, legitimate, triple layered in, mass hysterical schizo shit, sometimes something is so insane that like you don't touch it. That's what I meant. You don't even bother.
He's the best tank in Overwatch history, and he made the right tactic. He said it was so much garbage lies that there's not even a reason to address it. This made Adin so mad because her landlord will kick her out if she doesn't pay her rent, and she needs the views to do it. So she took the plane all the way to his house and changed the passcode to his door without him knowing.
Bro, I asked somebody to do something at my house, to help with like stuff, and the door code doesn't work. It worked like 3 days ago. I think I'm gonna have to fucking go deal with stuff offline. I have a lot of really cool and things that I like in my house, and I feel uncomfortable that, you know, it could just get like swept under me.
Not only did she sue him trying to take 50% of his 50 million net worth, he's not allowed to gamble.
Anybody here in a relationship?
No. Not anymore. She just broke up with me because I shot her in Rust.
Oh, that's okay. Mine did the same thing, but because I punched her in RP.
Hello, XQC. This is Adept's lawyer. I'm sending this message to you to remind you that the McLaren isn't yours, bucko. Also, your last 3 relationships with the women didn't work out. Maybe try some of those femboys you like so much instead. Get the juice.
People saw something and are now speculating about what it means, and the problem is that they don't understand how these things work whatsoever. I will tell you with 100% confidence, I am not married. I was never married, and honestly, like everybody that's been watching the stream for like 6 years, okay, know my exact mindset about this, that I would probably never get married for the rest of my life. Okay, it's not something that interests me. I think people do it out of like customs or whatever. I don't see any value in it. Okay, well, dude, what about the thing that would require you to understand how these things work and put 2 and 2 together? But I can't do it for you. Also, nobody in this world.
Well, chat, this is what has happened so far. Okay, so 1. My ex-girlfriend has sued me, and the court sent me an official document for a case. I am not telling any more details of this because it is confidential, okay? I am taking this to court against her, to be honest. And it's...
Yo.
I cry and I pray and I pray. Love me.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Look, this is gonna be the theme song for the day.
I got money.
that is XQC. Oh my goodness. Look, he is crashing everything right now. He's crashing Twitch. Twitch is crashing on me. kicked and crashed on me. I was like, I'm gonna try to stream on quick. It was like, nope. I was like, all right, well, at least I'm gonna go follow XQC on Kick. They was like, nope. Oh my God. I see we got my guy Quip Shot in the house. It's been real quiet. It's been real quiet. Why everything down? And we got emotes on Twitch now, guys. Y'all was on my ass like, hey, can we get some emotes on Twitch? I was like, all right. all right. Emotes are on Twitch, okay? So shout out to everyone on Twitch. Let me make sure my stuff, everything is active so I can see the chat. Now, look, I don't got the desktop yet, so we don't got the chat and display so I can, see all y'all emotes, if you will. But look, I had so much planned for today. So much planned. And guess what happened? XQC, I was like, yo, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about that. And X was like, nope, no. We gonna talk about XQC's kick deal. They're like, what about Koils lawsuit? I'm like, I have that. We could talk about that. But what are y'all here for? Y'all here for the kick. Y'all here for the money stream. You know what I'm saying? It's the $100 million man stream. We ain't talking about me. We ain't talking about me. I'm broke. Don't forget, soon I'll be giving my ex about $128,000. She had to
Gotta get my bag and run.
hey, juice us up, Henry. Here's the thing, right? I don't think people want to talk about, could you imagine divorcing your boyfriend? Or that just sounds odd right there. Divorcing your boyfriend. And then next thing you know, mid-divorce, he signed like $100 million contract. You gotta be punching the air right now. You couldn't just hold on for one more year. You couldn't hold on for one year. 1 year. Fran over there looking like, Fran, she all the way up. She like, that's my man. Fran about to play her role, play her position, and ride this gravy chain right on out. She about to quit her job and go work for XQC. Hey, she gonna be a mod on Twitch. Dedicate her life. Look, why dedicate your life to a boss when you can just dedicate your life to your man? You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Some people be doing it backwards. People be doing it backwards, man. But anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? I had a whole list of everything. And then I had to make a new list of everything. But look, guys, if you guys don't know who I am, right? You like, who the hell is this guy? Why am I watching him? I only come here for the divorce juice. Some people might be here for the Nopixel juice. And the crazy thing is the juicer detectives. If you on my Discord, I ain't gonna say we broke the story. I would never say we broke the story. I'm not gonna say we broke the story. But if you on my Discord, when I first came across it, probably after 2 minutes after some stuff I saw, that shit was on my Discord server. So, join Henrycord, join Henrycord. Link should be somewhere, everywhere. But anyway. All right, guys, if you don't know who I am HenryResilient, aka the XQC court case guy. Some people be seeing me in XQC Discord. They like, is this YouTube Henry? Yeah, it's me. It's me. That like the real Henry Resilient. It's the only one. If you ready for a display of sheer resilience and unwavering determination, it's time to introduce the warrior to the ring. The embodiment of grit and tenacity. Step into the spotlight for the one and only HenryResilient. Yo, Lots LLC with the intro. Look at it on the fly. Look, guys. It's Friday. Adin called me already. He was like, yo.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend,
I'm
nigga?
like, Adin, come on, man. Look, we already saw XQC saying you was unhinged. You ain't supposed to be saying that. Oh my goodness, man. So brace yourselves, guys, for a spectacle of courage and resilience. As HenryResilient steps into the ring, get ready to witness this display of live streaming skill and determination and unwavering spirit of the true warrior. Look, ladies, I am Adept's favorite. You know what I'm saying? And gentlemen, hey, look, we here to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We're have a good time. We are here to have a good time. But anyway, guys, we're gonna talk about at least. Look, I know some people here for DW. We gonna get to it, but that's gonna probably come like towards the end of the stream. I know everyone is here for XQC kick. No one is here to. I mean, like, do we really want to talk about the divorce? Do y'all really want to be like,
nope?
Do y'all really want to say like, look, she can potentially get half that deal if they marry? Do y'all want me to put a lawyer up here and be like, oh yeah, can you explain to him how just because he signed that deal and they technically still ain't divorced, that she can get $50 million from them? Do you want me to explain that? Do y'all want to hear that?
Nope.
Oh man. Oh, I know the Hey Henry. Oh man. Look, guys, the Hey Henry soundbite is coming. Don't worry. The Hey Henry soundbite is coming 100%. The problem was, look, I'll show you. I'll show you. I see some people in here for DW. It ain't looking too good for DW. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, if we get into the lawsuit, it ain't looking too good. We're gonna talk XQC for a decent amount of time. We'll talk Nopixel. We'll talk other streamers getting into it. But you know what jammed me up? Oh my goodness. Let me show you what jammed me up. I'm gonna show you right now. This shit right here. You're gonna be like, what jammed you up, Henry? This shit right here is jammed me up, boy. I was like, yo, what is this? I was like, yo, look, this right here, this that OTK Mizkif lawsuit, this shit is 300 pages. Okay? 300 pages. They are going to kick her back in and get this shit tossed out. And you like, what? Did you get it? Did you get it, Henry? Did you get it?
Nope.
No. I hit my contact up, right? I'm like, yo, I see they responded. Contact, can you bless me? They was like, brother Henry, I can't bless you with that. I know I've been generous in the past, but that shit right there is 300 pages. You're gonna have to go through some extra tape to get that shit. And I was like, God damn. All right, I'll go do it. You know, it is what it is. So maybe Wednesday I'll stream it. I'm hoping to have it like this weekend, but you know, we got Juneteenth. Where are my black? Y'all know I ain't black. I ain't black. I was told I ain't black and shit. So, but when they told me it was 300 pages, I was like, God damn. Look, they must want this shit dismissed with extreme prejudice. They like, look, Adriana, she's in debt. She has some prior drinking things going on. She may have assaulted sire at some point in time. Look, I'm just speculating. I have not seen the documents. Only thing I know, it's 300 pages. And y'all like 300 pages. I'm like, they told me it's three. Look, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I don't even know where my goddamn phone is. Oh snap! Where is my phone? All right, I see it. When it was like, yo, it's like 300 pages. I was like, 300 pages is like 300 pages. I was like, can we do it how we normally do it? It was like,
nope.
No. I was like, fuck. Oh man. So I imagine like OTK put all this language in there. I don't know if it's court cases, they're citing court cases, or maybe evidence against her, like, hey, this is false. Maybe they got her red-handed, like, look, man, text messages, all that shit is crazy. And shout out to everyone on Twitch using emotes, because we got it. But the OTK stuff, it'll probably come my next streaming date, probably Wednesday. I do want to do a Father's Day stream, but I do have my daughter this weekend. So there's that. All right. And, you know, let me do a little grifting. You know, I am trying to purchase a desktop, and we close, guys. We very close. I want to say we like 85%, because these XQC videos have been doing some decent on the ad revenue. And I take that and I just put it back into the channel. So if you want to donate, you can $ via Cash App, $ Henry Resilient on the Cash App, or you can send a super chat, and you could do memberships, all that good stuff if you like to donate. So what are we talking about today? Yes, I am a father. If you're a dad, put some D's in the goddamn chat. I have my daughter this week, and I got like 55, 60% custody, and I'm still paying child support. Give me the buzzer. It be like that. It just been anyway. But we ain't here to talk about my child support. If you a dad in the goddamn chat, put a goddamn D. If you on Twitch, put the D's in the chat. Throw some D's on that. Anyway, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about? We obviously look. Let me give me 1 second. I know what y'all want. I know what you guys want to see. I know what you want to see. How is XQC breaking all streaming platforms right now? every last platform is getting broken, all because of this right here. For this right here, my man XQC is like, hey, y'all think this shit's a hobby? I just turned my hobby into 100 million. And shout out to I see Coach Gang in the building. I see Kevin, the software tester, with a donation. He says, hey, for the PC fund, happy early Friday. Thank you, Kevin. Hey, look, guys, if you got an iPhone and you weren't working, trying to figure out how to use it, Kevin, the software tester, go to his channel on YouTube and he has some stuff for you. And speaking of him, right, he actually put me on to the AI app that I use for my shorts. If you don't know, my shorts, I use AI for them now. You like, Henry, are you down there editing? No. AI overlay post done. And Kevin, the software tester, he actually put it on for me. So shout out to Kevin, the software tester. And oh my goodness, man, guys, go check out him if you got an iPhone. And look, man, we got our guy himself, Dust Productions. Now, look, I don't want to get into what Dust got going on personally, but put some goddamn Dust emojis in the chat if you got one. If you got a membership from Dust, you gotta put some respect on his name. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on my name.
And put your Dust emoji in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll put mine. Yeah, I'm saying this. He going through a lot right now. Probably some prayer hands. But I don't know if he want me to just put out this business because, we are a family over here for all my day ones. And if you want to, be a part of the family, join the Discord, join the membership, and all that good stuff, right? So with that out the way, guys, I know y'all ready to get into it. Y'all like, hey, if you don't start telling us about some XQC, the $100 million man, Mr.
I got money.
He has money. This is generational wealth. Even though he may not have kids, his kids will get some of this. His family about to do just fine. But you know who ain't? His ex-girlfriend. she pulled the plug too quick. She started set tripping. And now,
I'm in a bind, Nate.
She in a bind. Someone told me her rent's due, motherfucker. And it is crazy, right? So look, let's get into what he had to say before we get into the article. Because I have several videos that are about to come out about this. She'll be back. Yeah, man. Y'all don't want to hear about y'all do not want to hear about the wedding stuff. He's not out the woods yet, guys. But we ain't gonna talk about it. Maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow morning or something. You know what I'm saying? Because let's get into the $100 million man. Let's hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. Because here's the thing. This is the death blow for Twitch. You like, Henry, no way is this death blow. Look, we're going to talk about it. And then if you guys want to, we'll get into some other stuff. So if you don't know right now, give me a second. This is the video on his YouTube channel, right? I need to get the Thanks Henry soundbite. It's coming. It'll be here for the next stream. And shout out to the meat hooks for joining the Resilient Army. Salute to you.
And that's you.
I see everybody. I see all my regulars. I see ads in here. Meat hooks. Now look, guys, when you join the Resilient Army on YouTube, which is like my primary platform, you do get some custom emojis. You know what I'm saying? You get the she take my money emoji. And it may look like someone but I assure you, it's not who you think it is. It's actually the gold digger emoji. If you search gold digger, that's the fucking emoji that pop up. And you like, are we about to watch this 17-minute video?
Nope.
Hell no. Hell no. We not. But we gonna put some respect on it. We gotta look at this. It's $100 million. We gonna judge, if you will, his announcement, guys. What did you guys think? Are y'all all aware of it? Are y'all all aware, as y'all would say, as the kids say? Like, me Hooks went straight to it. Me Hooks joined and was like, me Hooks joined the army and was like, give me that emoji ASAP. Salute to you, Me Hooks. Welcome to the family, man. We do members only live streams here from time to time. But anyway, let's get into his video, guys. Now, look, this is the intro.
Is it rolling? The past 8 years have been life-changing. In that time, I've streamed thousands of hours on Twitch. I've done amazing things. Things I thought I could only dream of.
Look, man, you got to throw your goddamn name in the hat. This is such a great video, guys. Throw your name in the hat. Start you a channel.
Oh my god. Your channel is fucking trash. And I never could have done any of it without you. You've always been there. You've been by my side.
Now, I know ain't none of these people watching his live stream, like, where they get this stock footage from, right? For 100 AI, right? They like, this AI, this the Chat GPT intro.
Thick and thin across every corner of the globe.
Oh, man.
And I want you to hear it from me, because I want you to join me in this next chapter of our journey.
Now, the crazy thing is we can't even join because Kick thing damn near crashed. You can't follow him. It's like, what the hell? Hey, Kick. What the hell? But all right, we can kind of fast forward.
Okay, it's not gonna be exclusive.
All right, so guys, I'm imagining most people here know about this deal. It's $100 million. But it's really not $100 million. It's actually $70 million, right? And I was doing my little research like I do before stream. Like, I can't believe I put this stream together in like an hour. I kid you not. It took me about an hour to put this ish together for you guys. So here we go right here, right? Let's get to it. Everyone's talking about he signs $100 million deal, right? Now, look, if you don't know, I do have a background in business, and we're going to break down the incentives of it, right? Like, well, what is the deal? So he signs this deal. It's worth $100 million, right? Someone said 50 for X and 50 for his ex-wife. We hoping not, right? Now, look, for him to sign this deal, like, he has to be very confident in the outcome of this divorce, right? Because you don't go and remember, I told you guys the way Texas works. If they are deemed married, half this deal is hers. It's like, look, half this deal is hers if they married.
Gotta get my bag and run.
But at the end of the day, I don't really think he is sweating it too much because he signed a deal. And maybe, oh gosh, anyway, I really don't want to talk the divorce today. We just want to talk, him signing the largest deal in entertainment history. All right, so what does it say? Okay, look. He's signing a 2-year, roughly $70 million contract with incentives that could push the total to about $100 million, said his agent Ryan Morrison. Like, God damn.
I got money.
He still got money. Like, so how does this deal look, guys? Here, I can actually break it down for you because look, I got my business background. I know exactly if you're going to sign someone a deal. You want to know, how is it going to look? What can they get? What can they not get? What can we look forward to? And shout out to Meat Hooks for gifting 5 memberships.
I got money.
Meat Hooks, salute to you, man. Go and get all y'all memberships. I see some regular people that snatched up their re-up from Meat Hooks because they wanted to watch this. There's a band stream that is definitely on it. But we're going to break down his deal, because I don't think anyone's going to break down the deal. And look, I am just guessing the $100 million deal. So don't hold me like, well, Henry said it was this. I don't know, guys. It's 70 million guaranteed. So it's like a football contract, right? So you got, let's just do yearly, right? So all right, just do it in 70 mil guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right. Shout out to MeHooks for donating and actually becoming a sponsor of today's show. 70 million is going to be guaranteed. What does guarantee? Anyone ever done contracts before? Anyone know what guaranteed means? Hopefully it's guaranteed. It means, give me a second, that no matter what, he's going to get 70 million, regardless of performance. Okay? Regardless of performance, he's getting 70 million over 2 years. But he has 30 mil in incentives. Okay. And look, I do contracts for my employer or whatever. We look over contracts. We approve contracts. And do we do bacon incentives? Absolutely. And let me just put this up I just put it right here. XQC deal, 100 mil. That way people, when they come into the chat, they know what we're talking about. So what you have to do is hit key performance indicators. Like, Henry, what are the key performance indicators? Okay. So one, there's going to be a sub level, right? X amount of subs, X dollars for a certain amount of subs. Now, look, I know he had 70,000, so I'd imagine he would have to hit probably 35,000, probably more. If I'm them, I'm saying, hey, you got to hit 50,000. Hit 50,000, you get a bonus. All right, what else, guys? You want to make sure he's working. He has to be working. So you have hour streamed bonus. Okay. Hence, he said, hey, I'm going to start off on Twitch, and then he's going to get his maximum viewers. He's going to get that 70,000. He's going to end the stream, and then he's going to go over to Kick, and hopefully Kick is ready to handle the 70,000, because if they not, it's going to be like today where, shit's crashing. You can't even use the emotes or whatever. So these are the key performance indicators. You want to make sure, hey, he hits the subs. You want to make sure he hits the hour stream. What's another one? Hey, we need you to hit hours watched. Hours watched. Hey, you get the hours watched, you can get the things. Now, these are just the three off the top. But he said something. He said something during his video that he is going to work on bringing other people over. So he's going to be the LeBron James. So I wonder, does he get a percentage from signing new members? You got to wonder, right? And that's really going to be the death blow. So this is kind of his deal, if you will, if you know how contracts work. 70 million up front, 30 million incentives. The incentives is to ensure that he works. This is no different than the LeBron James deal. Hey, you go to the playoffs, you get a bonus. Hey, you go to the championship, you get a bonus. Hey, you win the championship, you get a bonus. Hey, you become MVP, you get a bonus. You become All NBA, you get a bonus. Now, the crazy thing about LeBron James, if you will, is my man is actually, if he hits this deal, he's making more than LeBron James. God damn.
I got money.
Now, look, could you imagine being LeBron James and you've been a sensational talent all your life and you've worked to become the best you could be? And you like, oh, I'm getting money. And then like, well, you ain't making more than XQC. He like, XQ who? Who the hell is XQ who? They're like, XQC LeBron, he a streamer. I bet your son know him. He know Adin, so I know he know X. He make more money than you. Now look, let's be fair. LeBron James makes way more than just his NBA salary. But it is good for headlines to show that, XQC is potentially making more than LeBron James. Okay. As his agent said, this is more than most professional athletes and mega stars. This is one of the biggest deals in entertainment, period. From streaming day in, day out. What is it? 8 to 16 hours a day, hitting the ground running. Everyone can't do that shit. Shit, I do 2 streams and I'm like, I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. She got kicked trending #1 on Twitter. This is the signing that we all knew was going to happen. We all knew the signs was there. The signs were there. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And, you know, he's saying some things. We got a statement here, if you will. You know, Kick is allowing me to try to do things I haven't been able to do before. I'm extremely excited to take this opportunity to maximize it to new creative and fresh ideas over the coming years. Look, guys, this is a long-term plan. You're not just popping on over to Kick. You're going to Kick. You're laying the foundation, and then you're going to probably be Kick exclusive. Because make no mistake, Kick is not going anywhere. And my man Kevin said, you know, that it is hard right now to open an account. You can't even follow him because so many people are flooding the goddamn server that they had no idea. They had no idea would be there. They're like, I think we need to upgrade our servers. Now, look, to be fair, guys, who does Kick get their servers from? Who do they buy it from? They buy it from Amazon, who also owns Twitch. So I wonder, right? Look, this is me speculating. This is me getting into my could it be possible that AWS is intentionally stalling Kick servers just to, you know, make sure the transition for members is not as smooth as possible? You know what I'm saying? It's not as smooth as possible. They're like, hey, we can't have everyone on, you know what I'm saying? They just sabotaging them. You know, like, hey, we gotta save face. You know, Bezos like, hey, what the hell's going on? Who is this XQC guy? What the hell's going on? They like, Bezos, we got an issue over here, but we got it under control. He's like, all right, cool. And meanwhile, somebody back there like, stall they asses. We can't lose viewership. If they if they can't get in, they just gonna come back and watch Henry. They're not gonna watch XQC because they can't follow him, they can't sub, they can't use their emotes that they love so much. Let's just bring their asses on back to Twitch. We gonna stall them for 28 to 48, 24 to 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? When XQC get off the server, when he stops streaming, I think everything will go back to normal. But it's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be a while. Now, look, I know everyone hates the fact that. Well, I wouldn't say everyone, but they feel a kind of way about Kick being funded by gambling. All right. It's like, it's funded by gambling. Gambling is bad. Yada, yada, yada. Look, what is Fansly? Is Fansly bad? Is Fansly bad? Oh my goodness. All right. Now let's hear what XQC had to say about the move, guys. And for most of you, you may have saw this before. But for some of us, you know, like my man Sean, this could be new.
I've been really, really nervous about this. Okay, because this is pretty massive. Okay. Hold up. Let me just
20
close it
months.
out. I don't want this to get taken down. Hold up. I'm sure we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, chat.
All right,
listen. I'm not go full camera just fuck the chat.
Now we're not about to listen to the whole thing, but just listen to what he has to say, guys. And we're gonna cut this shit off way early.
Okay. Chat, there's a bunch of things about this that are super important to know. One, it's not exclusive. So I'm really happy about the move. I think it's massive. But it's not like it's not gonna be exclusive.
And they would be an idiot to sign them to an exclusive offer. And you like, Henry, why would they be an idiot to sign them to an exclusive offer? Because their business model does not involve exclusive offers. Adin became exclusive just out of, because he got banned on Twitch. But their goal is to sign him to a non-exclusive offer so he could stream on Twitch and then bring the people over. That's the whole thing. That's the same thing they did with Destiny. That's the same thing they did with Cora Nakamura. They couldn't get Magnus Carlsen.
Nope.
But they got, the second best, I suppose, for all my people who play chess. I mean, I'm a Fabiano Caruana fan, but it is what it is. So That's why he's like, it's not exclusive. Like, of course it's not exclusive. They would be an idiot to give you an exclusive offer because they want you to bring everyone from Twitch. They want you to bring at least 70,000 people from Twitch on over to Kick. They want to see the numbers. Kick is trending because they're up right now. This is the #1 draft pick of streaming. They're like, what about Kai? I was like, if you were going to start a streaming platform, right? Who would you want to be the face of your organization? Now, look, they got Adin over there, but guess what? Adin will eventually fade away. He's going to fade into XQC's shadow unless he's doing some dumb shit. And then that's going, all the, look at this, look what Adin did this week. But XQC will be the face of Kick. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. It's just, it's going to take some time. So if you're starting your streaming platform, who would you want? Would you want XQC, Kai Cenat, Adin? I mean, who else is up there? Who else is up there? I'm probably going to go with XQC because he's built different, because he's streaming more than people are awake. There's times I wake up, he's streaming. I go to sleep, he's still streaming. I've seen it. What he does is ridiculous. It's a lot of stress on his body, but you work, 10 years doing this, and then you can retire at 30, 32, while everyone working till they're 65. So this is why it's non-exclusive.
So basically what it means is that, see, on Twitch previously, it's been exclusive. So it's like, it's like only Twitch, right? Daily stream. But I'm going to be like splitting time in between. I think Hikaru has that a little bit. So like, what? Yo, Hikaru, I was talking about you. Yeah, so it'll probably be like, wake up, just go live, do intro Andy, and just do like normal stuff. And be in the stream here. After that, I'll probably swap over. Sometimes I'll have like full days here, full days there.
Look, most of the don't fall for the 4 days here, 4 days there. It's gonna be half days on Kick. As soon as I get maximum audience, all the viral clips will come from Kick. I promise you. All of this, everyone who reposts this stuff on LSF, if they're not there, I see we got Coach Gang in the building, will come from Kick. Now, look, guys, there were some signs. He's been lying to us, right? You like Henry. XQC never lies. I think he do. You like Henry. No, what if I got proof? What if he was trying to tell us all along that he was going to Kick and we just didn't see the signs? You like, you got proof? I'm like, maybe I got proof. No way you got. I'm like, look. I got a couple clips. We could look at these clips real quick, and we could see what the hell happened. Like right here.
Are you going to Kick? No.
You heard him? Are you going to Kick? No, I'm not going to Kick. No. Now you know.
Why you always lying?
What are we doing now? Now look, he's about to clean it up. He straight out the gate, he said no, but now let's hear what he comes back with.
Are you going to Kick? No. I mean, not now anyway. I mean, what? What's so funny about that, man? It's like, dude.
Not now anyway, guys. This was a sign. When you say, hey, not now, that means, oh, later you plan on going? And you're like, oh shit, I didn't even think of it like that.
I'm not going. Would you go? I mean, I don't like giving yes and no's about all these topics. It's just you don't know how the world's gonna be like. Talk to them, Felix. Talk to them, Felix. People need to realize that it's not weird to not say no or yes because the world changes. If you say no to something and the world breaks apart, you're like, oh no, well, I said no, I can't go anymore. Unless you're a hypocrite, right? People need to realize that things and people change.
Yeah.
So your opinion might change. So don't hard log yourself into a stance and change it in the future.
Now I heard, I never spoke to XQC, but the rumor is the number of zeros changed. That's what I heard. The number of zeros changed. Like when this video was recorded, the zeros were lower, right? They were low. And then it was like, well, how about this? Then they got better. He's like, all right. Now you're like, now look, this is the biggest indication that he was going to kick. And y'all like, Henry, you are making this shit up. No way you found it in an hour. I might have found it in an hour right here. You like it. We all saw it, but we just brushed it off like someone else was just behind it. When we know it was him, right? Like, look, what is this? Guys, you guys remember this video, right? He going through Chat GPT. Everyone saw it. He was like, nah, you know, I'll be sharing it. Yeah, I'm saying I'm sharing it. Someone else did this shit.
I wasn't even at the computer, dude.
I wasn't at the computer. You like, wait. What about gambling? I had a big controversy on Twitch with Gamba, and I'm going to be gambling on Kick. How do I handle this situation? Like, oh my goodness. Look, everyone remember this, right? He was like, nah, it's not me, guys. Oh my goodness, it's not me. He's like, Chat GPT, like, bruh.
Why you always lying?
It was a VIP trolling, guys. It wasn't me. Like, oh my goodness. That's pain right there. Now look, when you go through this, you gotta act surprised and shit, right? You gotta be like,
what the
look, they already had it. Now look, some people saying this was used to make his goddamn intro on that $100 million video. But look, I cannot be for sure. I cannot be for sure. Now look, we know the Langau household is not a stranger to using Chat GPT. One of the members allegedly used it for an N-word apology. But you know, we not gonna bring that shit up. Right? I'm the world's largest Twitch streamer, and I have signed with a new platform, Kick. What is the best way to announce my new contract to my viewers? I've been on Twitch my entire career. That is very specific, right? That's very specific. Someone botted my channel. Uh-oh. Dude, I have no idea what the hell be going on Twitch. Someone botted my channel. It ain't me, guys. Henry, not gonna lie, someone botted your channel. Just a heads up, unless you know. Dude, I have no idea what the 156,000 viewers. No way. No way. It's 161,000, man. Don't ever shortchange me talking about 151. Yeah, we do 156 over here, as my man said. But anyway, now look, ChatGPT comes out with the response form, and then they kicked out the video. There's like $100 million video transition. Okay, we want people of all ethnic backgrounds, ages. We got to throw some women in there because we know you got like 0.001% women who watch you. We got to put them in there. And then, you know, we're going to need you in the background talking about come with me on my next journey. And then you should be good. But this is pain. You look back at this.
Guys, that's just troll, bro. That is just so troll. That is so troll, dude.
He was trolling us. He was trolling us, man. That's all it was. He was trolling us. But look, we had to know that shit was coming, right? Y'all like, it's hard to look back at this and not be like, damn, did it age like a fine wine or what, guys? You like, now we do have some stuff. We can go over why he went to Kick. Give me a second. Look, guys, I told you I had a completely different stream prepared an hour ago. Okay. An hour ago, like it was bad. Now look, if you recently went over there or whatever to Kick, the chat is broken. Chat's broken. Kid you not.
Mods, straight without slow motion.
Oh my god.
Mods, straight without slow motion.
Oh my god.
Mods, remove slow motion fun.
Oh my god.
You know, dude, I'm also fucking angry. Hold up.
Look, I went over there and the 7TV app with the help me thing was posted in the chat. I was like, bro, I left. I was like, I can't. If I don't got my emotes, what the hell am I gonna do? People like, I can't even make a Kick account.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, Monty, you put it on slow mode. My bad. Hey, engineers, you got me. My bad. Hey.
Broke again, yeah.
Hey, engineers.
There we go. It's back.
Oh,
Am I the only one seeing the chat like this?
Yeah, look at that speed, bro.
Dude, I've never seen a chat go this fast ever.
Oh my god, dude!
That is insane.
Look,
bro,
wild.
I don't.
This is a dub for Kick. They're like, yo, we got this guy signed, and it broke chat, it broke the server. People can't sign up. When we signed Adin, people were just signing up left and right.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is that?
Try reading that, bro. Try reading that.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Even us, with how trained we are at reading it at fast paces, no shot we can read this.
That's pain. Look, guys, look, man. I'm just letting you know, like, Kick definitely has some problems. And we got some, you know. Do you think Adin is really happy that they got him? I am genuinely happy for him. I'm just worried about the goddamn divorce. I'm really worried about the divorce dipping into his pockets because he worked so hard for it, and then for someone to come along and just yap. App is definitely down because they didn't stress test the servers. Where my whatchamacallit? And I guess his agent leaked the contract.
It says, oh shit. Wait, who said 100? Yes. Who usually said this rumor? Anyway, I've spoken to nobody about any numbers. I don't know.
Who leaked this $100 million contract? Like, his agent was like, man, we gotta leak this shit, man. He probably like, no. He's like, leak it. Hit the button.
My agent did? He's watching right now, Ryan. No, he did not.
Forbes leaked it.
It's all free advertising at the end of the day, so just let it happen.
Hey, but it's right though, right? Hey, it's all free advertisement at the end of the day. He's going viral. He's the most Google person. He got Kick trending. He got Kick broken. Look, guys, it don't get no better than this. You sign someone to your company. This is the kind of response that you want. You're like, I want this. I want all of this happening. All of it. Look, everyone is happy for X, and you know who's not happy for X? I think we know. I think we know who is not genuinely happy for X. But here's the thing, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. He might get banned on Twitch. You like, really? I'm like, yeah, he might get banned on Twitch, guys. Even though I know someone is mad, he might get banned on Twitch. And here's look, I gotta save this for another thing when we come back to it. So he made his announcement that he's coming. He had the chat GPT thing. All streamers are reacting to it. He's signing. I got a video that I have planned that's coming up. Okay. What will he do with his 100 million, guys? What is he gonna do with this?
The next step is 100 mil on a red. And
now look, this is someone's life worth on his neck, as he tweeted out. I don't know who he was talking about. It's probably like more than my life worth, but 100 million in 2 years.
If it hits black at that point, yo, guys, how about we diversify a little bit more? Chat, right. How about some more diversification? How about that?
Let's talk about where they're gonna be.
Sounds fair enough. Anyway, oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Drake is my colleague. Yeah.
Is Canada up right now? Is Canada up, except for Toronto, which was Lebronto for a while? But let's get into why they're gonna ban them. And actually, I typically don't see eye to eye with this person, but you know, they are spot on.
First up in the news with XQC. Now, XQC fans believe that XQC is moving to Kick after this account gained a sub button.
Now, look, if you were in my Discord when this happened, we caught it at about 1,000 followers. We caught this if you're in my Discord. We caught it by 1,000.
And one user posted in the chat, this account was created October 2022. Stripe account connected today. Sub button added today. You also need to stream 5 hours for a sub button. It's real. A Twitter user responded to this and he said, not entirely true, with a response back saying, yeah, but it's kind of coincidental that also the name was all lowercase and changed it to XQC today.
Look, we had this. Did he grab this from my goddamn Discord? Yo, Streamer TV. You on the Henrycord? You probably are. Because look, I snagged all of this. It's all in Henrycord. It's crazy.
So the rumors are going around that XQC could be streaming on Kick. What are you guys' thoughts?
We also had this picture posted way before the announcement. When I got everything from Kick, this picture was posted. So if you're part of my Discord, you saw it. Look, I ain't saying we broke the story, but you were there.
On this, let me know in the comment section. Update. After my recording, XQC went live to share his Kick move.
Listen, but it's not like, yo, like around
base of users.
Here we go.
Here.
Hassan on XQC.
Now, this is the part where I think he's going to get banned. I promise you, it's going to happen. And they have to ban him. If I'm Twitch CEO, I ban his ass right now.
XQC Kick deal.
It was kind of...
No, the reason why this is a non-exclusive deal is because this is good for Kick. They get to farm out from a pre-existing base of users and literally redirect them over to Kick with a non-exclusive contract. The reality is they will absolutely ban XQC.
Look, I agree with Hassan. I agree. I'm like, because remember, it wasn't Adin was doing that. He was like, all right, guys, I'm about to go on over to Kick. See you. And then what they do, they follow him on over to Kick. And they see the impact that it had on their user base. You're taking 30,000 people right off of Twitch, going straight to Kick. That's revenue. That's ad money. Now we have less viewers. Their watch time may go down.
Twitch will probably ban XQC. There will be a lot of hubbub. There will be a lot of controversy surrounding it because they're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? You keep, you basically keep farming from the website from Twitch and like bringing them over to Kick. And especially if he does something that's like TOS, it's like defeating Twitch's terms of service in a competitive app. It's not just about like taking off their non-exclusive deal, which they're going to, obviously. They will probably take action against that because I get why. Like they will find a new reason to consider this to be.
Hey, I'm with the sign. You gotta ban him. It's bad for business, guys. Look. I know we got like what is it, about 20,000 y'all watching. Imagine if I say, all right, guys, I'm about to peace out. We going over to Kick now. Look, I was supposed to be streaming on Kick today, but guess what? There was like only XQC can stream on Kick and previously established accounts. I was like, God damn. Now look. Let's talk about how it's game over for Twitch. How this is the death blow. Guys, do you know what the death blow is? And look, people know, like you have to ban him. You have to ban him. You cannot allow this to happen. You cannot allow your biggest streamer to farm whatchamacallits. And people may think it'd be a mistake to ban him. Yes, you ban them for no reason, people will be upset. Hey, you banned them for not breaking TOS. But at this point, it ain't even about TOS. It's about business, guys. Business. We need to keep people on Kick. We're already letting people leave left and right. So this is the death blow for Twitch. And the reason being is their top streamer is gone. He's about to stream for 3 to 4 hours. And then going over to Kick. All his viral clips will link back to Kick. All his clippers are going to clip Kick stuff and post it on LSF whenever they come back around. Driving more people. Oh, I want to watch this clip. Oh, you got to go and Kick. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. What's going to really be the death blow is what I had planned for you, right? And I know people are like, well, what's going to happen when he goes offline? They're just going to leave. People, if you're there for XQC and once he's done streaming, he's going to leave. People are going to leave. No. You know why? I'll show you why. I'll tell you why. Because he has a plan. They already factored this in. It's like, well, X, if you leave, we don't want other people to leave with you. We kind of want to keep you on the platform. What can we do about keeping you on the platform, keeping your viewers on the platform? What does he say? I'm going to bring other people over. I'm going to bring other people over. And here we go right here. Here's one of it.
I'm not gonna be teasing Andy and be all of this shit, but listen, some signings are insane. Okay. And I want to work with Adin and the people over there to make really, really good signings that are gonna kind of build the whole thing, right? And solidify. And it's chat. I'm telling you, it's gonna get a little crazy. I'm telling you, chat, it's gonna get a little crazy for sure.
Now, the two-time champ is eventually gonna make his way on over there. I can't imagine him not going over there. YouTube is cool, but YouTube we do 70% subs. We get 70% of subs. But if you can get 95% of subs, you don't need that many subs, right? And he's about to say, hey, I can't say who.
Okay. Is that I know for a fact there's a lot of people are gonna come over on Kick, and there's a bunch of big streamers.
Big streamers.
Chat, there's no limits. Okay, there's no like, oh, we're gonna get this. It's like everybody's a candidate.
Now look, I understand Kick is trash at the moment. And at one point, Twitch was trash. And at one point, YouTube was trash. But what happens over time? It's going to get better. Soon as XQC works out the kinks, if you can handle 70K or 60K people watching at once, then you could bring over, because no one's a bigger streamer than him. Then you could bring over your Dr. Disrespect, who I'd be seeing like 20 to 30. If you get Kai Cenat and you get ISO Speed and you get Nick Merckx and you get Pokey make join, some of these other players, Twitch may be in danger.
Okay, and there are very big signings approaching, and the reason why I was nervous is that I'm like I went kind of full Jika Chad, and went pretty much like first through the front door. That's kind of the way that I see it. Okay, and I think it's a massive, like, I think it's a big display that you're like, oh yeah, Aiden, yeah, I get it. Some of these guys were banned and whatnot. I think that there's like a lot to play.
Look, Aiden he's a fucking brand risk, but people are gonna forget about Aiden when XQC starts going viral every day for something he did on Kick.
I think voluntarily, I was pretty much the first one through the door. Okay, and I think that speaks volumes, and I think that means a lot. And I think we might be looking at an actual cultural shift, but it's going to take some time, some effort, and it's going to take a push.
All right, so here's how it's going to be the death blow, guys. Do you remember, I'm showing my age a little bit, but when I was younger, I would go to Blockbuster, right? I would go to Blockbuster, I would pick out a movie, I would come home, watch the movie, rewind that shit, and then take it back. In business school, when I got my MBA, we had to study the downfall of Blockbuster. And do you guys know what the downfall of Blockbuster was? You got to know it. Someone in the chat, what was the downfall of Blockbuster? It's one company in particular. Someone said XQC. Comedians. There we go. There, someone is really trolling with the Free Willy. Look, Kevin, no. Netflix. This is what we had to study in business school. When I got my MBA, it was like, tell me why they failed. And we had to like do a little paper on it. What was their failure, guys? Why did Blockbuster fail? Did Blockbuster fail because of Netflix? No, not really. Because if you know the history behind it, I'll show you right here. Give me 1 second to pull it up. I'll show you the history right here. This is why they failed. Mark Randolph, who co-founded Netflix with Reed Hastings in 1997, this week recalled some key moments in the company's history in light of the company launching its website 25 years ago today. One of them in 2000, the year 2000, the two tried to sell Netflix to Blockbuster. Now, look, when I wrote my paper, I went into a little bit more detail. They tried to sell it. Hey, $50 million will sell you Netflix, and you can eliminate your brick and mortar stores, shift your business online, mail out your DVDs, mail out your VHSs, and get them back. And Blockbuster was like,
nope.
No, sales are good, because they approached Blockbuster at the height. At the height. Remember, you go on Blockbuster, you see the latest, greatest, the movie, covering up a wall with all DVDs, and then we got Blu-ray, all that good stuff. And look at them now. Look at them now, guys. Just Dunzo. Now, what happened? Blockbuster said no. Netflix said, okay, we'll just keep chugging along. We'll keep doing our thing. We'll keep growing. They transitioned from online VHSs and DVDs to live streaming videos, right? Now, apply this to Kick. Apply it to Kick. What happened with Kick? What happened with Stake? Remember, they had the partnership with Twitch. Hey, we're going to, gambling is okay. And we're going to all make money. Your users are going to make money. Twitch is going to make money. All we doing is a little bit of gambling. And then guess what? After Twitch then collected all their money,
Gotta get my bag and run.
they got the money, there was
I got money.
All that good stuff. What happened? They said, you know what? We don't want no more gambling on our website. We don't want no more slots. Gambling is bad. Fansly is good. We're going to do Fansly. We're going to eliminate gambling. So what did Stake do? Stake said, damn, man. You just going to cut us out like that? It was like straight like that. Straight like that. So they said, okay, you're going to cut us out. That's fine. We'll mirror your platform. We'll create kick.com, which is backed by gambling money. And we'll see what happens. Now, what happened? What happened? Now we're taking streamers from Kick. Now we're taking users from Kick. Now we're taking viewers from Kick. From Twitch, sorry. They're taking all that from Twitch. All that from Twitch. And with gambling, they have this unlimited money generation. Now, here is one of their founders actually talking about people who doubt them. And when you doubt a company, it's just motivation. Motivation to destroy Twitch.
Honestly, right now, so Kick has only been around for 3 to 4 months, right? We saw it. We saw profit in Q1. We saw profit in Q1 just through one strategic partnership, right? That's all, right? That's all it takes. It's not
one strategic partnership in Q1, which I believe is Adin Ross. They saw profit. That is amazing, because they have to pay way more than anybody else to use AWS, because Twitch get a discount because it's all in one house.
difficult business model to sustain if you're doing it correctly, right? And I think there is ways to go about this. And I think that as long as people understand that there is a long-term roadmap out there that we're very comfortable with and doubling down on, I really look forward to seeing what's achievable. I think all the people sort of doubting it, it's kind of interesting, and I think they're already going to start doubting it less every month that goes by. It's the kind of thing that was only going to last a week.
Yes. Yeah. Look, there was like, it's going to be the next Mixer. It was like, nope. Nah, bro. We here to stay. We're going to be here for at least 2 years. We got to pay XQC, $100 million potentially. No, we are here to stay. People are doubting us. We're only 3 to 4 months old, and we are kicking Twitch's back in to the point where every time Twitch drops a new, TOS, some new agreement to, take more money from streamers, what happens? They're getting trolled by Kick.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and it's going to go on and on. But I think naturally people are skeptical for the right reasons, and we'll just continue to prove them wrong. We're most certainly, like I said, we're not Like the taking people's subscriptions money and all that kind of stuff isn't what makes live streaming sustainable. That is the biggest misconception of them all.
You see, they're even throwing shots at Twitch like, taking subscription money is not sustainable. That's the biggest misconception. So basically, they're saying Twitch is doing business wrong. I'll run it back. Twitch is doing business wrong.
Subscriptions money and all that kind of stuff isn't what makes live streaming sustainable. That is the biggest misconception of them all. The misconception of us overpaying for server costs. Like there is absolutely no issues right now with Kick's sustainability. And I can tell you that right now, as someone who like we're trying to make we're making 2-3 year deals right now with people, right? That should go to show that us as a company, we are not worried about the sustainability.
Now, look, they have nothing to worry about because they are backed by gambling. Now, look, you like, well, it's gambling, man. You know, Pokey say no gambling. Ludwig say no gambling, even though he doubling down with freaking Big Macs. But this is war, guys. This is war to the umpteenth power where they're having Twitch redo their TOS just to make people stay on the server. And I guess the 350 split, if you get 350 subs, 350 subs, you can get 70% of the revenue up to 100,000 or whatever. That was the original partnership deal. The original partnership deal, you know? Now, people, what about the ethics of it? Guys, no one is forcing you to go and Kick at all. But if you want to see XQC, doing all of his regular stuff, your ass gonna have to create an account. And when you create that account, you're gonna have to follow him, and then you have to follow my ass. You're gonna have to follow me. So it is, look, guys, it's the game over for Twitch. We're gonna have to give them, we're gonna have to remember this day in history right here. And all it took was one big domino to fall, and 3 years later, Undertaker Bill. Now look, this is exactly how people are gonna do Twitch, right? Now look, this is getting into some dark territory, right? You ever go on maybe, how do OnlyFans models get popular, right? How do they get popular? How do OnlyFans models get popular? Think about it, right? You guys know. If you a guy, there's probably an emote in my thing for how OnlyFans models get popular. You like, Henry, how do they get popular? Come on, guys. Don't be naive. You go on the website, you see some 1 minute ass clip, and then it says, join my OnlyFans. And look, and that's what Twitch is about to be. Twitch is about to be the gateway to Kick. Gateway to Kick all day. Now look, if you are a new streamer and you like Kick's form or you like Twitch's format, I would probably tell you to go to Kick. Go to Kick. Look, there is a chart. Is it in here? Here we go, right here. Here's the chart right here. That shows you how much you have to make. Or whatever. 100 subs on Twitch is $250. 100 subs on Kick is $475. So you can actually make more money with less subs because of the 95-5 split. Now, let's not act like Kick does not have its issues. Okay, so what are some of the issues with Kick, right? Well, first off, they got to get their goddamn servers in order. First day he's over there, it crashed completely. 7 TV emotes. People in the Twitch community like their emotes. They was like, hey, we need emotes. And I don't even see people using them shits on Twitch. I don't even see people using it. They're like, we ain't gonna use them shits, Henry. We on here, but we ninja watching. Hey, someone type Adept in the chat. I want to see something. See if she up in there. All right, so they have to fix the emotes. That has to get fixed. You can't follow XQC right now, where I couldn't maybe an hour ago. Now, look, these are all little issues that they will eventually work out. Okay, they're going to work out these issues, but it's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen today. It may happen a week from now, a day from now, But as far as today, it's not gonna happen. So what do you guys think about y'all? Look, yo, meat hooks. Why, man? Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said Adept, man. Look, man, I love it. Look, man, shout out to Adept, man. Look, would y'all be here if I got an interview with Adept? Would y'all watch it? I know my day one's like, yo, interviews be good. We'll watch that shit. Meat hooks balling, man. Meat hooks balling. But anyway, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Let me make sure it's game over for Twitch. We covered the $100 million man. We didn't talk about, yeah, if I'm Adept, I feel so bad right now because she missed out on the boat ride of her life. And look, guys, here's the thing. I was actually talking to a reporter today or whatever. You were really talking to a reporter? I was like, yeah, I was talking to a reporter. And they were asking me some questions about my content and all this other stuff. I don't know if they're in the chat right now. Look, y'all will be here for an Adept interview or whatever. I'm telling you, I don't hate her. I mean, I don't agree with what she's doing, but there's no hate for her or whatever. Anywho, but I would love to talk to her when all this shit settle out. Right now, she shouldn't be talking to nobody. Not because of anything else, but like, it's just all bad right now. And a piece of me, guys. Now, look, this is the ex-husband in me. This is the father in me, right? I have a daughter. I do. I do got a daughter. And if I saw my daughter going through something where she probably wasn't herself, I would want to talk to her ass or whatever. I would want to talk to her. And I would probably have a little bit of grace, but if she go too far, I might have to cut her ass off. But she's not herself right now. 100%. This is not the person that he saw at karaoke. This is not her. Y'all like karaoke? Henry, we saw a video where you had karaoke in it. What's the karaoke story? Now, for the juicers, you probably know the karaoke story. And look, everyone has a karaoke story. And what is a karaoke story? Karaoke story is a story, a pivotal moment in your life that changed the trajectory of it, may it be for a positive or for the negative, right? My karaoke moment is when my ex slid into my DMs and I remember the conversation like it was yesterday. I think I said something like, well, what are you doing tonight? And she was like, I thought you were taking me out. And I was like, I am? She's like, yeah, you not? And I was like, I guess I am. Now look, it was a great night. It ended with a little day one. But anyway, let's talk about karaoke, guys. Y'all like, well, what the hell, Henry? All right, so here is the day. This is pain right here for all my whatchamacallit people. For the juicers who know, sometimes these clips don't get clipped.
Go back in time and correct all the mistakes you made, or go to the future and prevent mistakes that will happen.
If you can go back in time and correct all the mistakes you made, what would you do? Or go to the future and prevent mistakes that will happen? What would you do? Shit, man. I would go back. If you saw Looper, I would go back in time. I would see my younger self, and I'd tombstone myself and take my younger self's place. I swear to God. I'd be like, hey, you about to get married, right? Yeah, I am. And they'd be like, no, you're not. Pop me, drop me off. But anyway, this is what XQC regrets.
Past.
Live forever in the body of a cat, or live forever in the body of a dog.
Nah. I go back way back. March. I don't go to karaoke. I don't. I'm walking, and I'm like, I look, and I don't go. I go home. I don't
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, it gets that bad. It gets that bad. Now that we here, now we can talk about some other things. We here. We didn't talked about a lot of things. I gotta open something for some dark side comedy. And then we can get into what the hell? Give me a second. Then we can get into other streamers speaking about Adept and what you call it. Now look, we do got some other stuff that I didn't plan on showing, but this damn announcement just hijacked the stream. Are all y'all going to go over to Kick? Put some K's in the chat if you're going over to Kick. K's. Let's see what do we got here? Give me a second. All right, look, everyone over here is going to be on Kick. And y'all probably going to be like, let me follow HenryResilient. We going to follow his ass straight away. All right. Let's see. Why is my shit lagging? Give me a second. Let's talk about Adin Ross. Look, Coach Gang already on Kick. I'm a mod for a couple channels already. That's what's up. Hopefully, my
about like stuff like the Adin situation. Listen, I've tried to work with Adin in the past like year, and he's a little bit unhinged. Okay. And I genuinely think it's a problem. And I think us being blind to it is fucking stupid. I think some of that shit needs to get 100% fleshed out for things to regain legitimacy. And if that means that it has to be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be that guy. I just hope that that can work with Adin on fixing some of this shit.
We can. Adin understands. I've talked to him. He understands.
Now look, if you don't know, Train is like the Adin handler or whatever. He handles Adin and shit. Like, look, I've talked to him. He's gonna be okay. We can handle Adin. Okay. Even though he acts like a little kid, we're gonna hold his hand and we're gonna get him together.
Understands, where he's being toxic and where he's being edgy. He gets it. He wants to move away from that himself. Like, he wants to do the content he does, but he wants to move away from the bullshit. And I think people like you and I can lead him in that direction, as friends. But he definitely is aware. I've hammered into him multiple times.
He's hammered into him.
Trust me, like off stream, he's a good kid. And I think we can, lead him toward the light.
A good kid?
People always say like ban this person, censor this person, it takes this off the internet. I wish people understood like it's
now look, how does Adin feel about him? Now look, Adin, you gotta be like, yo, I'm happy for him. I'm happy he's coming over here. We just need to get Kai. We can all be great. Let's see what Adin has to say.
In my opinion, XQC is the greatest streamer of all time. As far as consistency, actual classic streamer, he's the GOAT.
Would y'all agree?
He's put out hundreds of hours in since he's been streaming. He's never, even when he got lit, he still doesn't.
Wait, what the hell is this in his background? Bruh, what? It's steak. It looked flaccid, but whatever.
Take time out. He's on this shit always. This motherfucker was going through a whole divorce and moving and shit and still streams. It's crazy. Shout out to XQC for making that move.
100 million. It's a kick.
Great fucking move, man. Great fucking move. And
it's a no-brainer move. What do you mean, great move, bro? I would sign a kick for that. There is no streamer walking this earth, even Pokimane herself, that will turn down $100 million 2-year deal to go to Kick. She can say, no, I don't need the money. No. Her ass would be over there on Kick talk and giving some reason why. Oh, well, I'm not going to gamble. And, I don't encourage people to gamble. I'm just going to do what I normally do. Non-exclusive too. Come on. Let's go.
Honestly, I'm on Kick, bro, and I was the first one to come. And it's hard for people to move knowing that Adin Ross is the face of Kick, and I've done some pretty crazy.
Now that face of Kick shit is about to go away.
Fucked up things on this platform. I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, I wanna sharpen up and really start to just make good content and not really focus on negative bullshit.
Yeah, all right.
In my opinion, XQC is the greatest.
We'll see how long this shit lasts. He has to be on. He's the new face. Easy. It's like when KD, when LeBron James goes to the Lakers, who's the face of the Lakers? Is it AD? No.
Nope.
It's LeBron. Day one. Now let's get into some people actually speaking on XQC's divorce. So we always have our person, our friend of the show, friend of the stream, mukitty. We're gonna do that. People who here for DW stuff, we can still do DW. It's just probably gonna be about 20 minutes from now. For the Nopixel lawsuit. So there's a video on my channel where people are speaking up, and now it's I hate to say it, right? But what's happening is no one's talking about the divorce that he's in the middle of. And now with him signing the kick, even less people are going to be bringing it up. But he's still technically not single, but he's technically not married. He's in limbo. And I really don't want to bring up the lawyer that will just explain how Texas does not view separation dates. They do not acknowledge separation dates. So he could be separated, but people are already saying 50 mil. Look, you could be separated or whatever, but technically you're still married. That means any money he earns is her money too, if they are deemed to be married. So this kick thing is going to dwarf it in a bit, but he do got some hearings coming up. But at the same time, like, look, shout out to her for this thumbnail. This thumbnail is a dub. Because everyone knows about Nick Merckx going through the thing with Call of Duty. They're removing the skin. Doc stepped up. What was it? Tatman, Tim, or what? I don't really know. All of his friends stepped up and said, remove my skin. I'm not playing the game.
If you thought the XQC and Adept situation couldn't get any worse, you were wrong.
Office room.
Bro, you getting kicked out your own goddamn house. This is bad.
Okay.
Now remember, I told you guys, when they doing treacherous shit, no one's going to show you eye contact. They're going to look down. They're going to look down. It's just what it is.
I'm getting out. Thank you for helping out.
Imagine someone sneaking into your room and take pictures of you while you're sleeping and then post it online. Losing all your photos from when you were a baby and getting all your important life documents thrown away.
Right. If this shit was on the other foot, he wouldn't even have a kick deal. No lie.
All of this happened to XQC in one night. Her goal is to deceive the public in any way that she can, especially after XQC came out with a new girlfriend that has 2 big personalities.
Now look, she is winning. She gonna be looking like $1 million, and she about to support her man in his new journey in any way she can. What she really need to do is talk to Ninja's wife and be like, how can I be like you, even though XQC is never gonna marry her ass?
Adept took advantage of XQC's low IQ but kind heart and called him late at night. She told him she was scared of her life and needed help because cars was driving in the front of the house. X did the opposite what he told Andrew Tate what he would do if a girl was in danger.
If you don't believe you have any kind of intrinsic masculine duty to at least attempt to protect your female, then that explains why we disagree on every single point. You hear someone break into the house downstairs. Who goes downstairs?
Look, this clip is going to haunt him from the rest of his life.
Nobody.
Tripping. XQ, you tripping.
Nobody's going down there. If somebody breaks into the house, he is more likely than not likely to have a certain tool to get in or a weapon. If I do not possess that weapon, right, I am not going down there with bare hands. Because we will both die.
He went to save his ex that is suing him for $25 million and has destroyed his past year. The only reason that I can imagine is that XQC is actually a good person.
Yeah, I feel like he is a good person, like genuinely a good person, but just in a effed up situation.
I felt guilty that the cars maybe was his fans.
All right, chat, watch this on your own chat. I gotta go. Give me a minute.
After arriving to the place, she manipulated him to stay and sleep at her place. XQC stayed for the night, so she waited for him to fall asleep.
Somebody is
Before
wild.
sneaking in while he's sleeping naked, and took a picture of him with her hand on him.
Bruh, could you imagine if some dude took a picture of his hand on like her chest while she was sleeping and then posted that shit online? Think about that.
This was to make it seem like he was cheating on Fran and was still with Adept behind the scenes. The most shocking thing about
Hold on, did y'all see this? Did y'all peep it? Look, her editing be so subtle. Like I used to
and
edit.
took a picture of him with her hand on him. This was to make it seem like he was
You're right.
cheating on Fran and was still with Adept behind the scenes.
What is this? What is this? Yo, what the Mew? Oh my! Look. When you edit, you respect other editors, man.
The most shocking thing about all of this is how he didn't wake up from a 300-pound fin on his chest.
Why is mukitty like this? Like, look, she be going so. Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said?
All of this is how he didn't wake up from a 300-pound fin on his chest.
Why did she say 300-pound fin? Like, mukitty is, look, y'all think I'm unhinged? Like, what is, if I'm unhinged, what is mukitty? Oh, let her cook. All right, I'll let her cook.
Usually you call for help when they're inside of your room, intruding your personal space without your consent while you're sleeping, touching your naked chest with a camera. Reverse the roles, he was sleeping naked and gave no consent. Imagine the same scenario, but if it was X that was sneaking in and took pictures of Adept while she was sleeping.
What was that? The riot act?
That's while she was sleeping.
It's scary. Oh, I'm not gonna get into that.
I can promise you that X would have been perma-banned from Twitch, cancelled by society as a creep, and every streamer would have called him out for it. But when a girl does it, nothing happens.
Stuck into my closet to tell you if y'all are, I don't know, taking a shower together and he starts singing that boy's a liar part too much. Block him. Block him.
I didn't even sing that boy's a liar and I got blocked. What the hell?
That boy's a liar? Which boy? Is he here? Which boy?
Oh,
What do you know
man.
about those lyrics?
XQC has a friend group that is opposite to Nick Merck's friends. They gasp when you joke about Pokemon, but haven't said a single thing about this. I'm the only person that has been talking about this for months.
Now, Mew, I don't think you're the only person, but hey, we in it. I know what you mean, girl. We in the trenches together, baby.
And I'm just a parasocial viewer. Remember when Amazon went through it all? Every single creator made a video and called it out. But when a girl takes photos of a guy sleeping, nobody cares. What do you think? Why haven't XQC's friends said anything?
Now-
Or any other creator?
Go subscribe to mukitty. Now, I do have clips of other people actually coming up, and they're doing it very subtly, which is actually, it's, hey, look, some people say it, do it subtly, then not at all. And someone can say, well, he told him not to. Well, some people like, nah. I don't give a fuck. I got to talk about this. I gotta talk about it. So here we got what? Sodapoppin. This is XQC getting kicked out of his house.
From the other side. Office room.
You know, he's just showing it.
Okay. I'm getting out.
Oh my god! Everyone got to laugh because you never expect Adept to be out there just hanging out, just hanging around.
Okay, that is.
It is y'all tripping in the. It's funny, but it's not. You gotta feel bad for him.
Oh my god!
Thank you for helping out.
What? That is insane. Was that HDMI at the end? I think it was. Can you explain what happened? Felix and Adept broke up. Adept claims they were married for a long time.
Felix denies it. They've been going in court dealing with shit. And I think because it's still up in the air, it's just causing a lot of issues. She changed the house code. Yeah, I saw some clips about that. I don't know. She's robbing his stuff. I don't know. I don't know about all of that stuff. But it doesn't seem like it does seem very, very messy. All of it. Something I don't want my hands involved in at all.
No
she
one
really
touches
wants
it.
that 50%. Of course she fucking does. I don't really know what she has if she doesn't get that.
Yeah.
Even before she completely demolished her reputation. Grow a whale for 50% of your life? What the fuck?
Chat be getting them, right? Look, chat will get your ass in trouble. Someone typed grow a whale for 50% of your life. What the fuck? Yo, look, everyone gets got reading chat. You read chat, you never, it's like when you like Ron Burgundy, you read that shit like, God damn, I read chat, but look what he said.
Completely demolished her reputation. Grow a whale for 50% of your life? What the fuck? Oh, God.
All right, so look, we have that clip, right? You like that? That's actually good. That's decent. Even though he spoke on it temporarily, right? He didn't go full in or whatever. Then you have, let me find this clip right here. These two right here, they're reacting to it. They're reacting to him getting kicked out.
This is whose house is this?
Whose house is this?
Okay.
Is that the police?
What?
I'm getting out.
Now, ain't they all OTK guys? Ain't they all OTK?
Thank you for helping out.
Did he just go towards someone else's random house?
What? Now, this reaction is a little weird, but because they don't want to say anything. They know what the hell is going on. They know what the hell is going on, but they like, maybe we can't say anything. Maybe we don't want to get involved.
Thank you for helping out. Okay.
You see Adept.
I'm getting out. Thank you for helping out.
Bro. Now, she know what the hell's going on. She know my man just got kicked out of his house by the police. Dude. What did we just watch?
But is what it is. Table. Outside.
Meow.
They just speechless. Speechless. All right, now let's go into look. Now we got the leader of the OTK, if you will. Now, once he speaks out, it's major, guys. It's major because it's not just the fact that Asmongold speaks out. It's just who he is in the culture of Twitch and Twitter and live streaming. All right, you like he's speaking out, and he has been kind of tame. Give me a
and there you go about the XQC drama. I mean, if you're talking about the stuff with Adept, I just think I think it's sad. It's just weird and sad, and it's just awful.
Office room. Okay. I'm getting out. Thank you for helping out.
He stayed the night at the place. What the fuck? I know. Like, he should have expected her to be literally so insane that she would take pictures of her hand with a ring that she says that he bought next to him while he's asleep.
Look, if this ain't the most cringiest thing done, I mean, I'm sure it's more cringe stuff out there, but this is bad, guys. This is bad. He's asleep. You're doing it to, mess with his girlfriend, to make her feel some type of way. Top 3 for sure, right? Top 3 for sure.
Like, I'm sorry, but he just expected her to be a normal human being. And yeah, big L on that one, huh? I completely support him, by the way.
There we go.
It seems like
we need more people to come on and say, I completely support him, by the way. I completely support him, by the way. No one's coming out and saying, oh, I completely support me. Like, oh, that's crazy.
Normal human being. And yeah, big L on that one, huh? I completely support him, by the way. It seems like Adept is totally wrong in every regard. It's incredible what people can get away with whenever they lose all sense of dignity and self-control. You know, a crazy girlfriend or a crazy boyfriend will absolutely completely obliterate your life. Like, you know, like this, you know what a succubus is? Like in like ancient mythology, is that they fuck you until you die. They suck every bit of life force out of you until you are a lifeless husk and you collapse on the ground dead. And that is what they are.
Damn. Did he just call her a succubus? That succubus is a little deep. It is a little harsh, if you will. But hey, if that is an accurate representation, then what are you gonna say about it? So, but the beauty of him speaking up, now, granted, everything is about to go away because of the kick deal, right? You're like, well, the kick deal, no one's gonna be coming up. Okay. Now, I got you right here. Shout out to my girl San. What she say? This is one of my day ones. The question I have is this: what is everyone afraid of? Why don't they talk about it? I'm not sure. I mean, they all grew up, they all know each other. They all lived in Houston. They all live around the corner from each other. And that's why X wanted to be in Austin, is because he could be with all of his friends, his fellow streamers. They all understand the lifestyle, but no one wants to get involved in it. What happened? You mean to tell me you used to have her on their show and all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm not going to speak on what's happening to her? Are we protecting all women? I don't know. Because we all know that she alleged that XQC committed family violence against her. Everyone knows that. No one is talking about it. So we got the biggest streamer in the world allegedly committing family violence, and it is crickets. It's crickets from everybody. Friends, crickets. No one wants to talk about it. No one wants to. They probably privately support him, but public support would go way further. But excellent question, Sam. Excellent question. Now, he said she was a succubus, right? So a succubus is a female demon believed to have sexual intercourse with sleeping men. And if you know the lore, it's till they die. It's till the man, you know, they do this until it can't be done anymore. But what I'm hoping with him speaking up is that more people speak up. And it's not going to go away. He still has a court date on the 21st for the family violence. So I'll definitely cover it and we'll see what the outcome is. But what happens if she gets a restraining order on him? What happens then? She allegedly committed family violence. So we got the highest paid streamer in the world committing allegedly family violence and no one's talking about it? Is he getting canceled?
Nope.
So what does that mean? What does that mean, guys? You tell me. I don't want to go down too much of this rabbit hole, if you will. But it just says a lot, man. I cannot even express how weird it is, because when they broke up, everyone had an opinion. Everyone had an opinion. Hassan had an opinion. It was like, oh, well, they're broken up. They're both humans. And we have to give them their grace. Have to give them their grace. Because if we don't give them their grace, then it'll be, you know, not fair to Adept. But I can't even find anything, because when you search XQC divorce reaction, everything from Kick pops up. And something already got 3.5 million views, which is wildly crazy. Wildly crazy. So with that in mind, let's keep going down this rabbit hole. Right here. Oh, here we go. This is the clip I wanted. Right here. Give me a second. Right here. Oh, he's talking about the CryptoZoo stuff. This is Asmongold reacting to the initial breakup.
Oh, the XQC stuff.
Somebody's at the door. Oh my God! Shut up! My God! Fuck. I have to go offline. I'll see you guys later tonight or tomorrow. Goodbye.
Damn.
People are trying to say that those weren't his cars, bro. Those were his cars. I think he should get all of his shit back. Because, like, she just showed up at his house, right? So, like, she just showed up. So it's like for her to just do that. And, like, she knew he was on stream. It just goes to show more and more how it's like people that you're in a relationship with, it's the most important decision of your life. And if you don't pick the right person, it will ruin your life.
Look, Asmon know what he's talking about, man. All it takes is one woman to ruin one man's life. Whole life ruined. And it goes both ways. Don't think it don't apply to, a woman picked the wrong man. Shit, she might get whatchamacallit. She might get tombstone out here. You pick the wrong one, you play with the wrong one, you rob the wrong man in the divorce, you never know, man. Some guys are crazy. Crazy. Now, let's get to some lighter topic stuff. Give me 1 second. Remember, guys, I did have a completely different stream. It's Pride Month, so we do have to celebrate Pride Month for you guys, and this is probably going to get this stream demonetized because we're about to celebrate Pride Month and Juneteenth all in one video. You like, Henry, one video? One video. We're going to celebrate everything in one video. It's going to catch it. And let's go to this right here. You're going to be like, one video.
Whole Foods needs a union. Like, I can't survive this anymore. This is like worse than being in Vietnam. I had to work 3 hours yesterday, and we only had 30 minutes for lunch. And I'm a kosher vegan. You know how hard it is to find a restaurant? These hours are killing me, and I'm a full-time student. I'm majoring in queer knitting and minoring in films from the patriarchy. They made us watch a Woody Allen movie the other day. I was on suicide watch for 5 hours. And I got misgendered again. I was stalking something and someone's like, "Hi, little boy, can you help me get something?" I was like, "Hello, I'm a girl. I have a beard and a bulge." They don't offer any support for height challenged queer people. It's like, and I have to stock the bread. I'm gluten intolerant and they make me stock the bread. I can't even reach it. I'm intolerant. And it's like, I know my manager's doing it on purpose because he's a cis straight white male. They don't even give us a break. I tried taking a nap with my weighted blanket in the shampoo aisle and they're like, "You can't do that." I feel like a slave child on Epstein's island when I'm here. And I have anxieties they don't even care about. I suffer from anthropophobia, which is fear of people, and cypophobia, which is the fear of food. And I'm around food and people all day. I'll do it. I'll cut myself.
All right. All right. I'm happy he cut. Look. Anyway, someone said Hassan's chat point of view. Now look, we do look Juneteenth, and then we'll get to we do have XQC's type of women. These are the women XQC likes right here. Kid you not.
My name's Tyler, and I'm a psychosexual. I'm only attracted to crazy girls. There's something about mental instability that gets me absolutely bricked up. It's not easy, but I weed out all the rational girls on the first date. What would you do if I slightly deviated from an existing plan?
I would say, hey, sometimes you gotta go with the flow.
Disgusting. Lose my number. It's tough being a psycho lover because women naturally conceal their insanity and then soft launch it after a few months once the relationship's more established. Little do they know, that insanity is actually what I want. What would you do if I came home, say, 20 minutes late?
I would call you 12 times.
What else would you do?
I would go through your phone once you got home.
Don't stop.
I would get blackout drunk and get behind the wheel of my white Jeep Wrangler. And if you really love me, you would make sure I wouldn't crash and die.
Us psychosexuals have a saying. If she's fucked in the head, she can fuck in the bed. Psychosexuals, we're here. And in this day and age, we're thriving.
Hey, I think he may have went overboard on this last one. I can't be for sure, but that is XQC's type broken down right there in the flesh. Now look, guys, this is the June team celebration. Then we'll get to the lawsuit. For people who are here for the Nopixel lawsuit, is there anything? Look, I'll show you guys the XQC court date stuff right after this. And then we'll go to the lawsuit. But this is for our June team celebration for all my brothers. You know, I was at that Trump rally and people didn't know, but he looked at me and he was like,
oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
But the camera didn't pan to me, so no one saw it. So anyway, let's go with this and then we'll get into the lawsuit for the people who are still here. And if you got XQC questions, put them in the chat.
Snickers, Sickers, Snices.
You saw my man. You saw my man. He's like, we not about to do that right there.
Snickers, Sickers, Snices.
Look, that's the face of no. We ain't gonna do that shit around here. But anyway, guys, I think I've covered. Let me show you all the court stuff that's going on with XQC. Give me 1 second. And if you bought that membership, I do have something. The person who did buy it did try to get me a refund, but they were unsuccessful in getting a refund from Twitch. And do I have that clip? I do. I'll post it real quick. We're about to go into XQC's something's mine. His court case, guys. All his court dates, because I know you guys every time. Hey, look, if you're on Henrycord, it should be posted in the chat. If you like, hey, when is the next court date? I'm like, guys, I've posted it numerous times. It's in there. It's in there. It's in the chat. It's in Discord. It's join Henrycord. But let me pull up their court dates for you guys so we can talk about that, and then we'll go to the Nopixel lawsuit. If you're here for the Nopixel lawsuit, can I put some K's or DWs in the chat? Give me a second. All right. So this is the current case. And I don't even think he care about this shit. Oh, we still got some people here for the damn, we got a DW and a K. Look at this, guys. We got a K and a DW. Holy shit. It's like water, it's like ice and water with you guys. And that's not a bad thing. Naturally, everyone's gonna support who they want to support. So give me 1 second. Gotta copy something. All right, so this is their current, this is the divorce schedule, right? This is the divorce schedule for Adept and XQC. And if you look at the court case, if you look at the docket, you will see that he filed the motion for temporary judgment or whatever. And which I believe is for exclusive use of the house, because he wants to be in Austin for the house or whatever. That's the only reason he went back, to kind of, rumor is to get away from her. So the hearing for the motion for summary judgment is on 7/1, and the trial starts August 4th. Okay. You got that date out the way. Great. Now let's get into the motion for protective order. All right. This is a completely separate case. Give me a second. I gotta do some stuff. All right, right here. So this is the completely separate case, which I showed you guys the application for, where she filed the application for the protective order, and their hearing is on the the 21st. So she tried to serve him, and he didn't get served. You see this return of service? Like, we're gonna serve his ass. He was like, nope. No. But I'm sure he knows about this protective order hearing on the 21st, which sucks, man. You just signed a $100 million contract. It go live. and your ass probably gonna be, if I'm him, I don't go to this. I send my lawyer, and hey, lawyer that shit. I don't got time to be in court fighting a protective order. Now, the thing with these protective orders, they often lead to restraining orders. That's right. Restraining order. This is what she's asking for, is exclusive use of the house. And she may get it. Would he care? Probably not. It's just annoying. It's annoying as hell. If I'm him, I'm annoyed because she's about to get the house. Potentially, allegedly, maybe, possibly. The judge will be the ultimate say in if she gets the house. It'd be like, well, we know he owns it outright, and we know your ass not gonna live there anyway. Go home. Go wherever you've been staying. Or the judge can be like, well, in light of new evidence, you can have the house until the divorce trial concludes. You never know with the family court system. So don't think like, oh, well, we know he didn't do this. We know it's his house. He'll be fine. It does not work like that, guys. That's what I've been trying to tell people. They'll look at the evidence. They'll be just. It does not work like that. It's a toss-up. Toss-up. Does he care about the house? Hell no. If I just signed a $100 million contract and I start working on my contract today, I imagine payment, right? They're probably paying them monthly, right? So 70 million divided by 12. Could you imagine every month $5.8 million is getting put into an account? Every month, you're $5.83 million up. That's if you just take 70. I'm sorry. It's not 5.8. 70 divided by 24. It's 2.9 million, guys. Sorry, it's not 5 million. It's 2.9. $2.9 million up. And that's with no incentives. That's with no subs if he has a sub split or whatever. 2.9 million in lieu of whatever you're getting from Twitch, in lieu of whatever you're getting from YouTube, in lieu of whatever you're getting from sponsorships like G Fuel, the juice and in lieu of whatever you're getting from merchandise. $2.9 million a month on the low end. That's, bruh. Come on, guys.
I got money.
That is some real money right there. Real money right there. But anyway, that is, I want to say everything we've covered with XQC. I really don't want to go into the lawyer thing because technically, right, since they are not, it's not deemed that they're divorced or single, every penny he earns, it's half hers if deemed married. Everything. And that would be a travesty because he's putting it all in the work and all she did was file a lawsuit. But hey, it is what it is. So now all my juicers, y'all can, put an XQCL in the chat, or y'all can stick around for this DW lawsuit. Even a 100 million contract? Yeah, even a 100 million contract. That 2 point whatever, that 3 million a month, she'll be entitled to 1.5 if married. If huge if, guys. Huge if. What if Kit waits with the payments? Nah, she would. If whatchamacallit, look at Stephen A. She out here. He lurking. Even if they hold the payments, she would get a copy of that contract if they're deemed married. I promise you. And I would hate to see what that looked like. But this is a dangerous game we play. I did have a video on a cohabitation agreement, but guys, cohabitation agreement would have eliminated all of this. You hit her with the John Cena. Hey, we live together. We're never going to be considered married. We're never getting married. Sign here. You're a tenant, or we're roommates. We're anything other than married. And if shit go left, you got 48 hours to get the fuck out. That's it. He should have waited. Okay, here's why XQC can't wait. Here's why XQC cannot wait to sign the kick deal. Where you're like, he should have just waited. The opportunity is now. Everything has to go now. We're not waiting until August. We're waiting until August. Maybe we give Kaisenat $100 million. And then when you come around, we don't have $100 million for your ass. We got 80. We got 80 for you. How about that? We got 80 million for you. Same deal. Non-exclusive. Does that work? Cool. Or maybe 60 for you. How about 60? How about 60? We got 60 million for you. How about that? Is 60 million cool? All right. So you got $100 million staring you in the face. Your lawyer saying he's confident he's going to win the case. Hey, I'm betting. And even if he lose, right? The judge does have discretion. They do. To say, even though Texas law is this, it wouldn't be equitable to award Adept any of the contract. I'm telling you. How is this possible? Look, man. I went through the most pettiest divorce in America, and I know all these laws. And I've been covering his divorce case from the beginning. I've had lawyers come up here and explain certain things to you guys. I've done so much to explain how the laws of marriage. I've done shorts on Texas law. I've literally given you everything I had on Texas law. I've put everything. I wouldn't say everything, but I put a lot of things into this XQC stuff because you guys seem to like my coverage of XQC, right? And true story, right? Sometimes I get burnt out covering XQC because one, it triggers me from all the shit I experienced in my divorce. And two, it is not the most pleasant of things to cover per se when I'm talking about XQC's divorce, because I see the pain. I know the pain. What happened if she loses? He is requesting lawyer fees, but she has look. I don't care what y'all think, what y'all say. She is 100% on the title of the McLaren. There's no way she is not on that title. No way the judge would say, don't drive it if she's not on the title of the McLaren. I promise you. It's just law 101. You can say I'm blowing smoke, even though I've never seen the title. She signed the affidavit that she was on the title. The judge ordered that no one drive it. How can you do anything? Where's this Nopixel lawsuit? Redacted. Give me a sec. I'm downloading the stuff for the Nopixel lawsuit, which we have coming up in 1 second. Motion to dismiss. Redact. Look, guys, if you don't know, a motion to dismiss was filed in the Nopixel lawsuit. But we're still talking XQC while I prep. If you got questions, you could throw them on YouTube, Twitch, drop some emotes. If she loses, what does he care? Do you think he really wants lawyer fees? Do you think he really wants lawyer fees? Didn't really like the spec of his old one anyway. All because of a wheel. Yeah, I did drop a video on the wheel thing, and I believe Quipshot, if they're still here, they have the full video. Quipshot is great for XQC and Adept clips. Marvelous, actually. Give me 1 second. Where's my other Nopixel stuff? Is it in here? There we go. There we go. All right, because I have to show you some things from the lawsuit to explain it clearly to you guys. Like, clearly? Yeah, I want you guys to know. I want you guys to see everything, because I know we have DW fans in the chat. I know we have Koil fans in the chat. And I'm not trying. Look, I don't have a dog in this race. I am 100% on XQC side. I've always said that. But if it's, in all honesty, if it's deemed that they're married, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be pain. It's gonna be real pain, because you're gonna see someone be able to get rich very quickly with a minimum amount of work and just the laws being on their side. That's it. And I do not sell Henrycoin. But Henrycoin is actually going to be used. I'm actually going to reference Henrycoin and HenryResilient LLC for this Nopixel lawsuit. if you guys could bear with me, if you will. Any more XQC questions before we get into Nopixel? Because shout out to everyone from Nopixel from sitting through all this damn this XQC content. Why do I have so many people on watching on Twitch? I need to run a commercial, right? How do I run a commercial on Twitch? Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to run a commercial. I'm not. I'm not going to run a commercial. Oh my gosh. My girl San, man. Shout out to San. She wants me to get this desktop very badly. For the desktop, everyone like the stream, support the family. Yeah, we family over here, baby. We are family, and that is the beautiful Sankura, our self-proclaimed Gordita. And such a sweet person. Shout out to San. Thank you so much, San, for the donation to the desktop. And if you don't know about San, she actually picked it out for the most part. But there's a story I end up going with another person. Shout out to whoever just subbed on Twitch. I appreciate you. I'll get the emotes that you have. I mean, the badges you have on Twitch. They will become the badges on YouTube, and I'm gonna put more stuff on there because I do have a future for Twitch. As soon as I get the desktop, though, look. If you saw my system, you'll be like, "Yo, Henry, what are you doing, bro?" I'm like, "I'm streaming, man. Can you let me live?" They're like, "No, we cannot let your ass live. We need you to be whatchamacallit." Yo, look, all right, look, I'm about to switch to Henrycord real for 1 second. Who did this? Yo, hold on here we go. I'll just snipe it real quick. Give me a second. Twitch star, look, if you and Henrycord, oh my goodness, you will get a kick out of this. You will get a kick out of this. Give me 1 second. I'm about to show you, like, Henry, what the hell are you about to show us? Look, guys, this is the type of stuff that be going down in Henrycord. You're like, Henry, what? Henry, what are you about to show us, man? We can't. I don't believe you even got Henrycord. I'm like, look, guys, Henrycord is a little different because we could post kind of, whatever we want. Whatever. Someone said Twitch star science 50 million deal with rival platform. Like, yo. Oh my god. Yo. I don't know who edited this, who did this, but yo. Oh my god. All right, let me get myself together for this Nopixel stuff. Oh man, I am dead. I am dead. Look, guys, not like this. I need that Matrix soundbite, like not like this. Who did this, man? Oh my goodness. Shout out to Adept. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I really want to interview her. I really do. I would pay her for it. Not pay her for an interview. For I don't know how much, but I would pay her. I would pay Adept for an interview if she's listening, if she's watching. Shout out to Adept. But look, this what happens in Henrycord. You'd be like, what the hell is Henrycord? I'm like, look, guys, I did post a picture of my my desktop situation. Y'all like, what is your situation looking like? How are you in dire straits? And actually, I'll show you when I broke it. Cause y'all like, no way Henry broke. Give me a second. Y'all like, no way Henry broke whatchamacallit on Henrycord. I'm like, yeah, I did. I did break the story in Henrycord. Give me a second. I'll show you window right here. Sure. There's Henrycord right there. That's us this is me posting it at, what is that? 1:30. I was like, yo, where'd I go up? Did I go up for it? This is me at 1 o'clock saying, hey, here we go. I think it's about to happen. This is Henrycord. Sorry if I'm, people like, we had the stuff from Kick already. We were on it. All you got to do is join Henrycord. Let me see if I can find my desktop picture. We talk about a lot of crazy things in here. A lot of crazy stuff go down. Now look, there are some lawsuits I'm following. I know I had to be in here because I posted it. It's crazy, right? You like, Henry, we understand. You in dire straits. No, I think my daughter is in the picture too. Yep. There she go. So this is what I'm streaming on. There go my lovely daughter right there with all his hair, guys. If you got kids, you know, when I got to do her hair, oh my God, she'd be like, no, daddy. I'd be like, we got to get that hair done, baby. And we got ballerina stuff on Monday. So there is what I'm streaming on, guys. Laptop. This joint about 5 years old. My second screen, my old ass camera. My key light pretty new. My Rodecaster, that's pretty new. Now, all of this shit just gets reinvested back in the channel. Anywho, let's close that out. Let's close out Henrycord. All right. So with that, this shit ain't go away. It ain't go away. Anyway, shout out to my daughter. Shout out to Henrycord. Everyone that even able to boot up, like, yo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah. Look, guys. Yeah, it's able to boot up, man. Don't be trolling me on my shit. It worked. It gets the job done. My daughter has haircuts low. She's been practicing for cosmetology. Okay. Oh, cosmetologist. All right. Yeah, man. My barber, man. He actually worth his weight in gold, but he'd be running up in me. He'd be like, you want to look like LeBron? I'd be like, yeah. He'd like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, it made me look like LeBron. But anyway, let's get into the Nopixel lawsuit. So all my juicers, unless you guys playing GTA RP. Now look, oh, juicers, hold on, juicers, hold on. Don't go. 1 second. Is XQC a genius, right? Is XQC a genius? You're like, Henry, how is XQC a genius? What would make him a genius? Guys, think about it. What is about to come out? What is about to come out? Give me a second. What is on the horizon? What is on the horizon? Give me a second. This is on the horizon. GTA 6 is on the horizon. Nopixel 4.0 is on the horizon. You got the $100 million man who just signed the kick, who owns 25% of Nopixel. When GTA 6 comes out, oh, the RP server, oh my God, is going to explode. Explode. And he got in early, and he said he got it for nothing. This is a W. This is a dub. Dub. All the way dub. All the way dub. All the way. All the way. So that concludes the juicer segment, guys. I gave you 2 hours. We talked nothing but goddamn XQC. But now we gotta talk. We have to talk whatchamacallit. Now I could show you something. Oh my goodness, man. I could show you something. But it's Friday, right? It's Friday. It's the weekend. And we got somebody here for y'all for the weekend, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
That's Adin or whatever. And this is what we got for the weekend.
Bitch, it's Friday. I ain't got no job. And I really ain't got shit but dick to do. Yeah. Pussy going for the 40.
It's going for the 40. It's Friday. It's going for the 40, guys. It's going for the 40.
I ain't no bad looking bitch. You know, I do my shit.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
I do my shit.
That is somebody's daughter.
I do my shit.
And probably someone.
I do my shit. For the 40, hit me on. Pussy going for the 40. Come suck a bitch toe.
Yo, what the hell? Yo.
Bitch, it's Friday.
Friday?
I ain't got no job.
You don't got no job.
And I really ain't got shit but dick to do.
Look, dick.
Yeah, pussy going for the 40.
Come on, y'all. I know some of y'all got $40. I know one of y'all.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I know somebody is gonna hit that for the 40. Don't be shy. Tell chat. Just be like, look, man, Henry, I'm about to go slide for the 40. I'm about to go slide for the 40. Anyway, that was my Friday clip. Let me make sure I didn't clean the till of crazy clips. Now I do have a young version of someone we may know. Couldn't be me. Hey, it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be somebody. Look, don't say it couldn't be you. It could look, here go a younger version of me. This alternate universe me, right? This is me when I get reincarnated. Then we go into Nopixel, guys.
And when you get older, make sure when you get married, you treat your wife good, okay?
Married? I ain't getting married. I'm gonna have a girlfriend. And if I don't like that one, I'm gonna get another one. And if I don't like that one, I'm gonna get another one. And I'm gonna keep doing this.
This is me when I get reincarnated, guys, because my divorce is so bad, it's gonna span through like 3 or 4 reincarnations.
Get older, make sure when you get married, you treat your wife.
Now you see the look. He is aware at such a young age of how crazy marriage is. But shout out to everyone who married. Shout out to Nathan. I see him in the chat. Shout out to everyone who is married. I hope y'all stay married for forever. But he is reincarnated. This is a divorced man who can't get reincarnated.
Right, good, okay?
Married?
I think this might be an emote. I think it might be one of my first emotes.
I ain't getting married. I'm gonna have a girlfriend. And if I don't like that one, I'm gonna get another one. And if I don't like that one, I'm gonna get another one. And I'm gonna keep doing this.
When you get older.
All right, guys. For the people here for Nopixel, for the people who came here for XQC, I want to sincerely thank you for rocking with me. Hopefully, you guys checked out some of my content, and it's plenty of content. Some of my shorts are generated by AI, thanks to my guy Kevin, the software tester. But we are about to get into Nopixel. We're gonna get into some legal stuff. XQCL's in the chat. We'll do this Nopixel thing. It'll take about like 15 minutes to break it down because I got some clips. I got more clips of whatchamacallit. And you guys got plenty. I think I want to say I loaded plenty of XQCL emotes or whatever on my channel. And hopefully they have been working good for you guys. And if you got suggestions on what I need to do more, join Henrycord, post them shits. And let's get into Nopixel, guys. So this is the Nopixel segment of the lawsuit, which I've been covering from the beginning. Let me post it. Give me a second. Let's post it right here. All right. Share the slide right here. All right. So this is the Nopixel lawsuit. I actually want this shit over here. I want it right there where I can see it. There we go. There we go. So if you're here for Nopixel, which I know some of you are, put your whatchamacallit. I see I got some of my day ones in here. Put your who you support in the chat as far as who you're here with. Now, I don't really care one way or the other who you're here for. I'm just gonna report the facts of the matter. All right, give me 1 second to get everything all lined up for you guys. I know, right? Y'all be like, Henry, I thought you were a professional. No. Nope. No. Discord links is pinned. Hopefully that Discord link works. I haven't checked it. Me Hooks is here for DW. All right, which is fine. I'm not here to pick sides or anything like that. All right, so give me a second. There we go. There we go. I see we got some Koils. We got DWs in here. I'll give you my take. So this was the original complaint, guys. You remember this? The original complaint was filed on, when was this date? Did I block it out? 4/10 or whatever, right? And he's suing Koil and Mitchell Clout, which is Koil Content Creation is Mitchell Clout's company. That's Koil's real name. All right, guys. And you see this from time to time. He's suing them for declaratory relief and breach of contract. Now, if you've been following my content, I've been clipping everything and uploading it for videos for you guys so you guys can see it. he filed his lawsuit. Koil responded he asked for some more time. He asked that his new response date be June 15th, 2023, which today is June 16th. You like, Henry, Henry, do you got his shit already? No way you have his stuff already. The ink ain't even dry yet. It's not dry, Henry. How'd you get? Look, I got it. we can skip all the bull BS right now. Yes, I have Koil's response. It was filed on the 14th, and I have it. But before we get to that, right? Before we get to that, I do want to play this video, right? Because this was rumored why DW was not involved. We showed you some past clips where Koil alleges that DW didn't do the work. And when he fired him or took him off, he stopped using pay priority for the GTA RP server. And, guys, let me make you fully aware. I am not the most knowledgeable, as the reporter I was talking to, I don't know if you're still in the chat, of everything. So I'm mostly speaking on the clips I see and the court documents, because the judge is just going to go off the court documents. They're not going to be like, well, let me look at this video that he said.
I Delag TV's one of them. So the pay prior was not my idea, right? It was a DW thing, and that's how I was paying him. That was one of the ideas that he brought up.
Okay.
And he was getting paid a fucking shitload and still didn't finish half anything, really. We had the other devs that ended up doing it. But he kept the money, dude. Good guy. Great guy.
All right. Listen to this, guys, because this is actually going to come back up in the lawsuit. I'm only playing this so you know that, hey, DW, he set up pay priority. He paid him to develop it. He paid him up front. He didn't finish, and he kept the money. He's going to break it
Luckily, I'm
down.
rich as fuck, and I just juiced up some of the other devs anyway. Yeah, DW ain't at Nopixel no more. I don't know what happened, dude. It was strange. It was really, really weird. A lot of strange shit happened. And the craziest shit of all, the thing that I think made him snap, which is like, it's the strangest, is the controller changes, all right? I think that is actually legitimately what made him snap. Does that mean Buddy is gone too? No, it does not.
All right, so if you don't know, DW, he worked for One Video, right? One Video is suing Koil, which looks to be on the behalf of DW, okay? Because they're like, hey, our man didn't get paid. We got to sue because DW is not a citizen. So you can consider DW maybe a subcontractor, okay? But his deal is with Nopixel.
No, I'm serious. Pretty much, he went into dev chat and said, "Hey, this is fucking retarded." And I was like, I said something like, "Listen, just because your boy's mad, it is what it is. You don't have to get angry about it and say it's retarded and shit." And then he just didn't talk for like a week or two, and I was like, "Okay, maybe just like chilling and sorting things out." And then I was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Are you what you doing next year and shit?" And yeah, he pretty much gave an ultimatum of certain things that are like they were pretty absurd, dude. But the worst part is, like, I had already paid him for work, and he was making ultimatums after that to, essentially hold money that he was paid for ransom. So it's
all right. I'm breaking it down. I'm pausing so you guys see it. Hey, I paid him for work. He got the money. Then next thing you know, he started giving me ultimatums before the work is done. But he still has the money.
Really awkward situation when somebody is paid to do something and they don't like. I don't think he really saw it as a job in a way, and that was the big issue with it. It's like, there's a lot of money too, like a lot of money. Chat. You know, I was trying to help him out with these because he was fucking worried about all these visa and all that sort of shit. Why would you? Yeah, I really wouldn't be able to sue him, man, and I wouldn't do it anyway, to be honest.
Notice he said, I wouldn't be able to sue him. I could sue him, but I wouldn't do it anyway, if I heard him correctly.
I don't know if he was just going through some shit IRL or something, but like, it was just strange. It was really fucking strange. Like, out of all the hills you could die on, though, it being fucking controller changes was the weirdest.
Well, it sounds like they had creative differences, guys.
I don't think he really thought about like it from our side that much, and that's why I think he why I say like I don't think he saw it as like work. He saw it as like I don't know. It's hard to describe it in all honesty, but when you come into modding, you don't consider yourself working, right? Because you do it for the enjoyment. But when someone starts saying, "Hey, listen, I'll pay you. You have to do X, Y, Z," and you agree on it, at that point, it's a job, in my opinion. I mean, it's a contract at that point. Really.
I hate that he says contract because when you see the legal stuff, he's going to argue that it's not a contract.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, shit on the internet, it's easy to fucking like, you know, I guess avoid consequence and not really understand the emotion from the other side, I guess. So I'm not all that fussed about it, but like, I still think it's fucking absurd either way. He got bought out by SVRP. I don't know, man, dude. I just think I don't know, dude. It felt like a Dundee type deal. I actually did quite a bit of damage there. Like you come into something and you feel like you own a part of it just because you either, you know, worked or you know, just tried to pay off every streamer on the server or some shit. That's what I think a lot of the issue was, but
all right.
That's why I think the internet is so hard to.
That's what I want you guys to hear. You work on something, you feel like you own it, you're a part of it. Now let's get to the court docs. What did Koil respond with? All right, so let me close some of this stuff out. Give me a second. Right here with it. What did Koil? Oh, let me close that out. All right, so here's his response, guys. And it's a motion to dismiss the case, but he also gives a reason why. And I see we got the new world order. They slowing me down on my streams. Don't worry. Do not worry about all that jazz. So here is Koil's response. It is dated on the 14th, and we don't have to read everything because some of it is just a little bit of legal talk. And sometimes when it's all this legal talk and stuff, I don't whatchamacallit. Now, as far as why did DW not like controllers, I have no idea, man. That's a Koil question. That is actually a DW question. I can't answer that. Okay. And I don't play GTA RP, so you know, I'm not the most knowledgeable, but it says I'm lagging for some strange reason. Give me a second to try to clear up some of this lag per se, which I shouldn't be lagging. No, let's see. All right. How is it now? Why am I lagging? Am I good on Twitch? Let me know. Am I good on Twitch? I hate this. I hate this so much. Am I good on? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm not lagging on Twitch. All right, it looks like we're back. Like sometimes the new world order. Look, I cannot wait till I get a desktop, man, so I can get off this goddamn StreamYard and do OBS. It's like it's killing me. It's killing me. All right. So thank you for my mods over there. All right, so here we are. His response, right? Lori, let me make sure it's centered. All right, so what does he say? Koil responds to One Entertainment, who was suing on behalf of DW. Now, they have a trial, the hearing date, not a trial, a hearing on the motion to dismiss July 17th. All right. This is what Koil is saying. Okay. Please take notice that July 17th at 1:30 or as soon as thereafter, the matter may be heard before a judge. Okay. Defendants Koil and Mitchell Clout will move the court for dismissal of One Video Entertainment's complaint. Okay. Look, when it comes to too much legal stuff, I am not gonna go into like the statute rule 12B-6 of the federal rules of civil procedure. We're not doing that. I'm giving you the too long didn't read. Okay. So plaintiff has not stated a claim for declaratory relief in that there is no actual controversy to be adjudicated. Okay, so there's no issue. That's where you see what's the issue. It's not clear since DW was paid for the work. That's where it's like, hey guys, there's really no issue. He was paid for the work. What is he suing me for? We stopped using paid priority when I fired him. There's no money owed. Okay. Second, this is not a claim that asks for a remedy expressly granted by Copyright Act or which requires interpretation of the Copyright Act or which federal principles should control the claim. And I brought this up when I initially start covering the lawsuit that there's a copyright application, but there is no copyright for paid priority. Okay. Now, this is where it kind of gets a little legal ease. If the claim for declaratory relief is dismissed, as in you're not asking for nothing, then the claim for breach of contract must be dismissed because there is no longer any federal court jurisdiction over the claim. So if you I made it simple for you guys. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Oh, algebra, way back in the day. So if you dismiss the declaratory claim, then there's no lawsuit. See how it works? Okay. Now, plaintiff does not allege an agreement. Now, this is trying to get him, get Koil off the hook personally. Just get Mitchell Clout off the hook because you have two things, right? Remember, if I'm Henry LLC and then you want to sue Henry LLC and HenryResilient, those are two different entities. You have to pick one. So Koil is saying in his motion to dismiss, which he's going to go in further detail, that the plaintiff has not stated any causes of action against defendant Mitchell Clout, and that plaintiff specifically states in the original complaint that any alleged contract was between plaintiff and Nopixel, i.e. Koil. Okay? i.e. Koil. All right. Shout out to Just Niece. I see she in the chat, one of my day ones. Okay. According to look, guys, these are straight court documents. Don't hold me too crazy. Accordingly, even if the court finds that the plaintiff has stated a cause of action against Koil, Clout, you have to remember, Clout, the person, should be dismissed from the complaint. Because look, I'm breaking it down. The agreement was with Nopixel, not Mitchell Clout explicitly. Okay. You can't sue two people for the same thing. It just doesn't work like that per se. Okay. We're going to keep going. Now, this motion is based off all this stuff that I'm not reading right here. This is just legal talk, guys. I would never just skip anything that would favor one side or the other. Okay. If I've read this document, I'm pretty familiar. I've even put notes on it. Now, this motion was made following the conference of counsel pursuant to 7-3, which took place on May 24th, 2023. So basically saying, hey, we came to this plan on May 24th that we wanted this shit dismissed. That's all this is, guys. They signed it June 14th. Now they have to submit a little bit more detailed statement because you can't just be like, hey, I want this shit dismissed. Here's 4 sentences. Dismiss the case. It don't work like that. Okay. It does not work like that. So we're keeping it going. All right. Truing. Look, guys, only thing I'm going to do here.
That's a truthful statement.
Is make truthful statements. All right, based on the court docs. Okay. All right. Plaintiff, which is DW, has filed what is fairly a basic breach of contract lawsuit against the defendants. Now, this is a little, you kind of downplaying it. I believe he's looking for 150,000. And I believe the threshold for state court and federal court, it may be 50 or 75,000. It's one of those. And typically when you want to get your lawsuit heard in federal court, like Nicki Minaj did, like Cardi B did, is you sue for something above the threshold. You want to get it out the state and get it at a federal level. That's typically how it works. All right. And look, this is not legal advice. This is just legal information. So, however, instead of following the action in the Los Angeles Superior Court where it belongs, plaintiff filed the action in federal court. So they're just saying wrong venue. Okay. Wrong venue. Right there. That's anything in blue on the side is my stuff. Okay. There is no good reason why federal court should have jurisdiction over this case. All right. State courts are fully competent to adjudicate state law breach of contract claims, even where the underlying contract involves ownership, assignment, or a license of a copyright. I hate that they use copyright, and you're going to see it. And shout out to the people who stand with Adept. I appreciate y'all. Salute. Do not block anyone in the chat who stands with Adept. My mods know. It's fair game for all sides. Same thing with DW and Koil. Fair for all sides. All right. We don't do that. Now I'll stop this for 1 second. I remember where I'm at. Here's the thing, guys. I know a lot of content creators, if they have beef with someone and you say the wrong thing, or if you just go over there and they know you support a different side, they'll block you. Like me. Just block you. You can just, well, we saw you in this chat, so we block you. My mods know that's not how we roll on my channel. As long as you're respectful, you're fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. I've covered plenty of cases where I had people of both sides. All right. And shout out to Television Warrior. Like, we stand with Adept. All right, cool. Cool. So anywho, let's get back to the lawsuit. Everyone is welcomed over here on Henry Resilience channel, regardless of any party you are affiliated with. Okay. So now they're saying, hey, wrong venue, and they keep going on. Now they're saying, hey, moreover, with regard to the declaratory judgment claim, there is no actual controversy that the plaintiff is seeking to resolve. Okay? The claim for declaratory relief is merely seeking an advisory opinion on whether it is entitled to assert joint ownership in the copyright derived from Mr. Tracy's creative contributions to the Nopixel server. Now, to be fair, what he did is not a copyright, and they're gonna call that out later. Okay. Plaintiff does not claim it is using copyrights, or the defendant has treated or threatened to sue plaintiff for copyright infringement for this use, because no one uses paid priority anymore, right? Because the agreement was that if DW gets a cut 50% of all paid priority only revenue. Emphasis on paid priority. When he got fired or let go or whatever, they stop using paid priority. Those are the court docs. Okay. 50% aware. All right, cool. Finally, the complaint does not state a claim against Mitchell Clout. So look, guys, Mitchell Clout, which is Koil, is trying to get out of this lawsuit because you do not want to get personally sued at all. You sue the company, you got an LLC, protect your personal assets. But what tends to happen is when people file these lawsuits, they want to get everyone involved. So they're going to sue you, they're going to sue your company, they're going to sue your friends, they're going to sue whoever they can to wrap up in this lawsuit net. That's just typically how it works. Okay? Look, the complaint does not allege that Clout has any ownership interest in the copyrights to the server, which they assert he does not, nor does the complaint allege that Clout is the party to have alleged contract between Tove and Nopixel. Mitchell Clout did not make the contract. The contract was between Nopixel. For these reasons, the complaint should be dismissed and the plaintiff should be instructed to file his claims in Superior Court. Guys, they don't want this shit in Superior Court whatsoever. Probably because it's expensive as hell. All right. So let's keep going. Now, these factual, the factual background facts, these are all from whatchamacallit. Plaintiff Tove is a California limited LLC located in Torrance, California. Koil, aka Nopixel, is an Australian proprietary limited company located in Victoria, Australia. Okay, they basically regurgitate that hey, Clout lives in Australia. You know, at some unstated point in time, Tove hired a software developer, DW, as its lead developer. Okay, that's what happened. Tove was permitted to contract with third-party services, Tracy, in exchange for Tracy's agreement that Tove would be entitled to receive all compensation, such as third-party services. Basically, DW works for Tove, okay? No one pays DW, they pay Tove. Tove pays DW. That's how it works. It's just a subcontracting thing. All right, we're not going to read all of this because this is all things that could be found in the previous videos, or you could pause the video and read what's on here. But that's all old stuff. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. This is where it gets good. Anytime you see red rhymes with dead. So plaintiff states and alleges that the agreement was entered to in early 2020, but in paragraph 26, plaintiff states the agreement was in mid-2021. All right, so let's go back to paragraph 26 of the old whatchamacallit and see if we can find what they're saying. Give me a second. Am I missing it? There we kind of go. So this tab, by the end of 2022, right? Make sure I'm on the right 26. I see y'all going back and forth. By the end of 22, Tracy had amassed 22. I don't think that's the right one. Give me 1 second. I'm over here glitching. I got stun locked. I think this is it. I'm getting stun locked. This is not good for me because I didn't prepare. All right, let's just take him at his word is true. That it says what it says. I believe it to be true. I can go find it later, but I'm not about to, for time's sakes, we got to get through this, okay? Plaintiff does not state whether this alleged agreement was oral or written, which I pointed out last time. I'm in corporate America. No written agreement, it didn't happen, even though we got Koil saying it's a verbal contract, okay? So, nor does the plaintiff, which is DW, allege for what period of time Nopixel agreed to pay Tove 50% of his revenue. Guys, for a contract, you need to have a length of time. There's no contract that lasts forever, okay? That shit does not exist. And if it does, it will likely get thrown out unless you are a record label. And then they're going to be like, you signed for life. They're going to like, for how long? For life. It happens, okay? So we don't know how long it was. We don't know if it was oral or written. All these terms are whatchamacallit, are just, you can say it's up in the air, but it's really not because we got the video, okay? Nowhere in the complaint does plaintiff allege that Tove entered into an agreement with Clout. So now they're getting very specific. So now they're saying, well, we entered into a contract with DW, but Tove is suing us. So now you got some semantics. You got some semantics going on. Got some semantics. So technically, it was not a contract in the court of law. This is me right here. It does not look like a contract in the court of law. My interpretation, I could be wrong. The judge is going to decide. Let's keep it going. We only got a couple more pages. Now, defendants have breached the agreement by failing and refusing to pay 50% of the revenue generated from Nopixel. All right, that's what they're alleging, right? An actual controversy has arisen between Tove and the defendants regarding the parties' respective rights in and to any and all copyrights derived from Mr. Tracy's creative contributions to the Nopixel server and monies generated from the exploitation thereof. This is, I hate that there's nothing written down, guys. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Did they breach the contract? They're saying Koil breached the contract because he didn't pay him the money from Nopixel. Think about this, right? Think about this. You are Koil and you talk to DW. You give DW the money and he then in turn does not turn it over to Tove. Okay? Because he's supposed to, because he's Tove's employee. And they got some type of slave labor contract where all his money goes to them. But Tove is suing Nopixel for not paying them. This is my interpretation of it. My interpretation, okay? And they're using Mr. Tracy as like the pawn, the medium, the conductor. So Koil says the court should dismiss the first cause of action for a declaratory judgment because there is no actual controversy. So they're basically not agreeing that a controversy exists. They're saying, hey, we paid. What are you talking about? We paid DW. Tove like, no, you didn't. So now you got that, okay? They go through the Declaratory Judgment Act, which we're not about to read that shit. We want the meat and potatoes. We want the meat and potatoes. Plaintiff merely makes a conclusionary statement that an actual controversy has arisen between the parties, but gives no details to what the controversy is. Even though they're kind of saying, hey, you did not pay us. Like, they're like, well, we paid DW. Yeah, I don't know. Did you? Plaintiff does not allege that it is using any code developed by Tracy, so they are aware that they stopped using paid priority code, nor does it allege that Koil and Nopixel has made any threat to DW to sue for copyright, okay? They stopped using the code, which is smart on Koil's end because he knew the lawsuit was coming or he suspected it was coming. So if you team Koil, you paying someone for some code, you fire him, you stop using the code. And does he have receipts? Probably not. This shit is all on a verbal thing. So maybe he has wire transfers. Okay. Wire transfers at best. But as far as receipts, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just phone calls. So maybe he recorded the phone calls, but it gets so murky, guys. So murky. But as pled, the complaint merely asks the court to provide an advisory opinion as to the parties' respective rights to the copyrights derived from DW's work on the server, which I told you it's not a copyright. Even if you were me and you pulled the copyright application that was filed, is pretty bare. It's bare as shit. There's no copyright number or anything. It's essentially PayPal. And I've said it like plenty of times. I'm like, so he set up PayPal for pay priority. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. The Supreme Court has held the following to a standard to bring action for declaratory judgment. We don't have to read that at all, because I actually have something that kind of explains it for you. And I'll share it right here in my notes. I'll make it bigger so you guys can see it. That kind of like explains declaratory relief a little bit. Because they're saying, hey, you didn't explain anything. Plaintiffs seeking declaratory relief must show that there's an actual controversy, even though the declaratory relief will not order enforceable action against the defendant. Hey, did something bad happen? Did you show it? Or they're just asking for an opinion. Do they own the copyright to PayPal for pay priority? Okay. That's all. Look, I'm just going through this as quickly as I can to kind of dumb it down for you guys and myself so everyone can understand it, even if you're not even following Nopixel. Like some of my day ones, they don't know nothing about this. So an actual controversy means that there's a connection between the challenge conduct and injury and redressability that a court could order. Okay. This is my Nopixel arc. Chat. Look, I got to stop reading chat. Let's get back to it, guys, because we're almost through it. All right. So there's that. They're saying, hey, there is no controversy. Your man got paid. They're saying we didn't get paid. We need an opinion if we own the copyright to pay for pay priority. And they like, nope, there is no copyright. Okay. We don't even use your goddamn code anymore. And look, I'm not supporting DW or Koil, but I'm just interpreting the court docs like as they are written. Now, keep in mind, both sides are going to say they're going to oppose each other no matter what. Okay. So if he stopped using the code and paid up front, what is the case? This is me reading this shit. I make these notes as I'm reading. I'm like, he stopped using the code. Okay. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Now look, I'll go slow because I'll clip this if you want to go back and read this, but this is just a court case that kind of just support this. And they say, hey, back in this court case, they didn't prove anything was a controversy and they got dismissed. Okay. So we should get dismissed too. This is how it works. And shout out to my mods or whatever on Twitch. All right. Part 4. The fact that the case has some ties to copyright law is not sufficient grounds to justify a court jurisdiction. The some ties is the code. Now, you really I don't think you can copyright code per se. I'm not a copyright lawyer, but if you're trying to copyright PayPal's formula, anyway, plaintiff will probably argue so now they're anticipating what they're going to argue because DW gets to respond to this, guys. And I'll get the response. Okay. Plaintiff will probably argue that the federal court should retain jurisdiction because this case is tangibly related to a copyright dispute. But just having a copyright element in the case is not sufficient reason to retain federal jurisdiction. Okay. And that's what I said. There is no copyright on file, but I see the element since DW set up the payment using his code. You see how it works? There's no copyright on file, but it is his code, but they're not using it and they paid him up. What is the issue right here? Okay. But, hey, they want it to be heard in state courts. That's Koil's prerogative. It could be some legal strategy. Maybe it's cheaper. State courts are fully competent to adjudicate state law breach of contract claims, even where underlying contract involves ownership, assignment, or license of copyright. That's all. Look, hey, get this shit out of federal court. And look, they clap back. The word copyright is not so compelling to invoke federal jurisdiction upon its mere mention. Yeah, I kind of agree, but it's the money that they're seeking, which I believe is $150,000. Hey, look, everyone wants their bag, guys.
Gotta get my bag and run.
Everyone wants their bag. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Of course, if the court agrees to dismiss the first cause of action, then the entire case should be dismissed. Plaintiff is only bringing the breach of contract claim under the doctrine of supplemental jurisdiction. So, hey, remember, if they believe that there is no declaratory relief being requested, then the case is gone. But that's for a judge to decide and DW's team to respond to, guys. Okay. Now, the complaint fails to state a cause of action against defendant Mitchell Clout. And guys,
that's a truthful statement.
You should not be able to. You should not be able to sue the owner of the company and the company. It's either or. And usually it's the company, not the person. All right. Even if the court were to decide the complaint stated a valid cause of action for declaratory relief, defendant Clout should be dismissed because in no event does the complaint state sufficient facts to state a claim against him personally, which I agree with 100%. You sue the company you did business with, not the owner personally. All right. There we go. Let's keep going because we're almost done. The complainant identifies Clout as Nopixel's founder and owner. Other than this fact, the complaint does not state any facts that will give rise to a claim against Clout personally for declaratory relief or breach of contract. With regard to declaratory relief action, the complaint specifically alleges Nopixel operates the video game server. Now look at this. I love how they put the most successful role player server in this kind. It's like, Henry gonna read this shit and we need him to plug Nopixel, okay? But anyway, it's all good. It's all legal stuff. And that Tracy was hired to work on and did work on Nopixel servers. Now look, I told you guys, this is a legal tactic. I've seen it in every case. I've seen it with CryptoZoo. You see it with OTK where they sue Mizkif, the person. They sue his company. They sue the other company. They're suing everybody. Same thing with CryptoZoo. They sued Logan Paul. They sued all his people individually, and they sued CryptoZoo. Okay? This is, you just want everyone wrapped in to get a response. All right. The complaint does not allege that the servers are in any way personally owned by Clout, right? Who owns the servers, guys? Who owns the servers? The servers are owned by Nopixel, not Clout. As such, Clout does not personally own any copyrights at issue in this case. I told you there's nothing copyrighted in it. You can't, I don't know if you can copyright code. I don't think you can. Nopixel owns the server, not the person. Any business you buy or own and operate, you don't put no asset in your personal name because then you open yourself up to personal lawsuits. You put it in your company's name. All right. Similarly, with regard to the second cause of action for a breach of contract, the complainant specifically states that the alleged contract was with Nopixel, not Clout. And they kind of, these right here are quotes. Right here, quotes. Tracy rendered services to Nopixel. Tracy designed and created the entire payment processing system utilized by Nopixel server during Mr. Tracy's engagement with Nopixel, commencing in or about mid-2021. Tove and Nopixel enter. It's all Tove and Nopixel, okay? It's not Clout, Mitchell Clout. So I'm in agreement that Koil the person should be removed from this lawsuit. Okay. The complaint is completely devoid of any allegations that Tracy or One Video Entertainment ever entered into an agreement with Clout as an individual. So accordingly, the court should dismiss Clout from the complaint with prejudice. Prejudice means they can never sue Clout again under these guidelines. Okay. Never sue him again. Conclusion, we're at the end. Because the plaintiff failed to plead facts showing an actual controversy, which is the payment, at the first cause of action should be dismissed, as well as the second cause of action for a lack of supplemental jurisdiction. Furthermore, Mitchell Clout should be dismissed from the complaint with prejudice. What do you think, guys? He is streaming? Oh, sweet. Shout out to him. BW or Clout? Or Koil? Is that why everyone popped on over here? I saw my Twitch numbers get juiced up. I'm like, somebody is sending people over here or whatever. So he's asking for he's asking for three things. Did you guys catch the three things that he's asking for? Or y'all like, y'all got bogged down in all the words? I'll recap it right here on my screen. So 3 requests. All right. Let me show you. Let me break it down for you. 3 requests, 3 Koil requests. All right, let's do this shit in order. What is he requesting? 1, he wants to be personally removed from the case. All right, which I agree. I agree with. Him as the person should be personally removed. There's nothing that ties him. 2, he wants the case dismissed. Okay, case dismissed. on the grounds of there's no look, how can I spell controversy? Did I spell it right? No. They like,
nope.
No, controversy. All right. And 3. What else does he want? If heard, he wants it in a state judge. Move to state court. Okay. Those are the 3 things that he's asking for. Even that's it. Hey, I need to be removed. I want the entire case dismissed. And if we hear it, move it to state court. Hopefully, I explain this to you to the best of my knowledge, but these videos will get uploaded at some point, and everyone can see what's going on. And y'all like, hey, can we post this on live stream, Phil?
Nope.
But look, guys, if you want to post a clip of this, post it on HenryResilient Reddit. My Reddit is still up, okay? And it has nobody on it but me, okay? I am all alone. All right, guys, questions, comments, concerns. What would you like me to show? Would you like me to go through anything else? I have all the court documents up, and the 150,000, I believe, came from like a whatchamacallit. Kick is down. XQCL, put some XQCLs in the chat if you mess with XQC. Wait, the case is dismissed? Case is not dismissed. It's a request. These are the 3 requests from Koil. He wants to be personally removed from the case, which I agree with. I will always give you my stance on things. He wants the case dismissed on the grounds that there's no controversy. This is a request. I don't want people to think I'm putting out false information. This is a request. And if it's heard, it needs to be moved to the state. All 10 pages to say that, and to pretty much say, is it even a contract? Was it a contract ever existed? Like I could put a star right here. Was it ever a contract? It ever a contract with Tove? Okay, that's all I'm here to do is report the facts. I know, I know some of y'all are juicers, and some of y'all been rocking with me, and maybe y'all guys don't know me. I'm YouTube Henry. Soon to be Kick Henry or Henry Kick. I don't know. Like, I don't know, guys. What does it mean for him to get removed from the case? All right. Excellent question. I'll break it down again. Remember, me, I am Henry the person, and I own Henry LLC. I did something wrong. You want to sue me or my company, right? But you can't sue both. It's one or the other. Typically, you're going to go for the company, not me, okay? When am I going to get on Nopixel? I don't know, man. When I get a desktop, I showed my setup, guys. You think my current setup can handle freaking Nopixel?
Nope.
No, God, no. They can barely handle streaming. They can barely, and I'm doing it at 720p. Like, I'm down bad, guys. I am down bad. Look, people like, look, even my own mod's like, nah, man, you cannot stream on Nopixel with that setup. My lawyer arc, you know what? To be honest, I really did want to go back to law school. If I didn't have a daughter, maybe I would. But that's another thing. I'm a part-time streamer, guys. I am not Mr. Pop on for an hour and pop off. That's not me. Everything, all my streams are produced. Okay. I see some people on YouTube dismissed or moved to a state court. Shout out to one of my shorts editors. He wants it dismissed first, and if not dismissed, he wants it heard in a state court. Shout out to 10 Plus Sounds. That's my shorts editor who actually does the more involved shorts. I'm also using AI. Sorry, it's 10 Plus. But the AI shorts, they come out at like midnight. They are very simple, just with a little overlay. His shorts are actually like edited. So any more questions? What percent are we? I told you we're like 85%. But don't even worry. Don't even trip, guys. I get paid from YouTube on the 21st, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably just gonna just charge it to the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just charge it. I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna go up in there and be like, I got money. Yeah, I am going to do it. So we're looking like in a month for sure. And if you following me, I signed away $128,000 from my divorce. Let's put it up here. 128K to my ex on 6/22 at, if you're wondering like what time, 13:30 hours. Boom. You know, look, she
Gotta get my bag and run.
when will your setup upgrade? Like in a month. It's gonna be in a month. No, I'll be in recovery mode. That's when I'll be streaming. You're like, damn, Henry, you streaming a lot. I'm like, man, I got $128,000 I gotta make up. Yes, I will. The graphics card will be a 4080. Like the 4090 just put me way out of budget. I wanted the 4090, but it'll be a 4080. And shout out to Zosty. Where the hell you been at? Where the hell you been? Anyway, what do you guys think of all this? Are y'all team Koil? Are y'all team DW? I don't know either of these guys. Nasty like a lurking. I've been here. Okay. And actually, Nasty, he came up on stream. He came up on stream before. Only problem is I'm not seeing my YouTube comments. I gotta look on the screen for them. See, like that's another thing. When this shit's over, I can't wait to get off StreamYard. But anyway, any other questions, guys? Y'all want me to go back through some XQC stuff? I had a lot of stuff I wanted to share, but I couldn't get around to it because XQC broke the goddamn internet. Let's see if he got any more clips up here, guys. Like, what do you guys think? He got more clips? Do we got clips of freaking of Kit crashing? That's the crazy part. Imagine going to a platform and then you just losing your ish. Okay. All right. Oh, we got some breaking news. Breaking news. He ends his stream on Kick for the first time.
That'll be it. No, Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Chat. If you guys aren't nice, I'm.
And it looks like they got the emotes working, guys. they fixed it. Breaking news. Kick is still down, but look. What do you mean he crashed it starting up and then he crashed it on a goodbye?
I'm checked by it. Chat.
Look at everybody. F Kick haters.
Chat. I'm gonna keep it a ball. Chat. Chat. If chat.
Oh, that Twitch chat overlay. Oh, it is. It is Twitch chat overlay. Oh my god. So look at this, right? This is bad for our opening. I'm so sorry, but hey, we got to call it out what it is, okay? That is the Twitch chat. So what he said, all right, guys, this is what you want to do. I want everyone to watch me on Kick, but I'm going to put up the chat from Kick. Like, bro. Kick, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. What are y'all doing? Y'all didn't stress test the goddamn server to see if y'all can handle this. And look, does Adept get the Kick money? If they're deemed married, yeah, she does. I just didn't want to play it because it was so sad. I was like, I mean, I put it in a video before. And in fact, I don't know if 10 Plus Sounds is in one of the shorts that he edited or whatever. It's in one of the shorts. Look, I'll play the short because it's actually good. It's actually a good short. Shout out to 10 Plus Sounds. Let me go to my channel. I'll show you. Look, guys, this divorce game, this marriage game is not a game. Okay? It is very real. And if you get ensnared in it, you're going to wish you wasn't. I promise you. Where's my Texas divorce thing? Look, guys. I have so many shorts. It is wild. I know I have one that explains it because I wanted it. Give me 1 second to find it. It has a flag on it. And it talks about basically it breaks down Texas divorce and how it does not matter your end of marriage date. Your end of marriage date does not come into play per se until the divorce is final. And for some strange reason, give me a second. Texas divorce. Do y'all really want to see it? Because it's really bad. It's really bad. Because he's having such a good day. Here we go, right here. I found it. Share this tab. Maybe y'all don't know how Texas divorce works. It's a community property state where my state is kind of equitable. Equitable is kind of like what's yours is yours and what's hers is hers, but before the marriage, and kind of a little during the marriage, you may have a little flexibility. But when you're in a community state, everything that you acquire just goes into a cup. Everything that they acquire or ex-acquire is in this cup. And they say, hey, at the end of the marriage, and in Texas, you could say the end of the marriage is technically not the filing date, but the date that they grant you a divorce.
I am not married.
I want a divorce.
So even now, like, let's just say he's in court and it's determined that they're married and she drag out the case for another year, everything he acquires in that year could be hers. So that's why Texas and California, Georgia, these community state places, oh man, it's the worst for divorce. The absolute worst. That's why I'm like, guys, if she wins the marriage lottery, she is set for life. She is set for life. Now, if you want me to get the lawyer up here to like break it down, because look, guys, I was not prepared to talk about XQC for the first 3 hours of him being the $100 million man. I don't know where mukitty is, but why is my YouTube stuff not showing up? And shout out to everyone who donated. I don't know. Is Meat Hook still in the chat? Somewhere. Look, it's no longer. Look, guys, it's bad. I'll play it one more time if you just got here.
I'll take everything you love.
Maybe y'all don't know how Texas divorce works. It's a community property state where my state is kind of equitable. Equitable is kind of like what's yours is yours and what's hers is hers, but before the marriage, and kind of a little during the marriage, you may have a little flexibility. But when you're in a community state, everything that you acquire just goes into a cup. Everything that they acquire or ex-acquire is in this cup. And they say, hey, at the end of the marriage, and in Texas, you could say the end of the marriage is technically not the filing date, but the date that they grant you a divorce.
I am not married.
I want a divorce.
So even now, like, let's just say he's in court and it's determined that they're married and she drag out the case for another year, everything he acquires in that year could be hers. So that's why Texas and California, Georgia, these community state places, oh man, it's the worst for divorce. The absolute worst.
I'll take everything you love.
Yeah, she's see, look, I have all the information, guys. I'm like, dude, I didn't cover this so much. I'm like, I told you, man. Take a look at XQC's Reddit. All right, let's pull up his Reddit. We at the end of the stream. We'll do Reddit. Give me a second. XQC. I think I am a member of his Reddit. RXQCOW. What is it saying? Is this shit safe for stream? I gotta people be trying to get me. Maybe like, Henry, click this link. I'm checking it. What am I looking for, guys? You want me to check the Twitch thread? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Pinned by moderators. Hold on. All right, I'll share it. XQC is whatchamacallit? XQC is offline later, blah 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 blah. What is this? What am I missing? It shows it as on stream. Guys, I have no idea what this shit means. XQC is now known as XQC on Twitch. The old XQCOW link will no longer work. The new link is XQC. The new link is twitchtv.xqc bookmark it. That's what am I supposed to be looking at then? I'm on his Reddit. I see the record deal. I see I don't know what y'all want me. 80% RAM, 30%. Kick is legit farming Bitcoin on my computer. Oh my God. Is this what's going on over there? Guys. I am a boomer, guys. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the hell y'all be wanting me to look at. First kick stream off to a good start. Guys, I have no idea. Wait, does that mean your donations are minus 50? No. She can't touch anything from YouTube. My ex-wife, our end of marriage date is real. It's very real in my state. I can't even talk about my money because she could be listening to my ass like, you said what on stream? We gotta raise that child support. We gotta audit your ass. I need more child support. Even though, like, guys, I kid you not. I have most custody of our daughter. Like this month, I got her like so much. Does my ex-wife know I stream? I think so. Look, guys, I don't talk to her at all unless it's about my daughter. That's it. I don't say hi. I don't say bye. Look, if someone rob you in family court, I ain't like, She made it like this. This is how it is gonna be for the rest of our life. It's unfortunate, but it's real. Look, guys, I'm not sad or anything. Bro, it's tough watching him on Kick. My browser is super lagging. Well, step your goddamn computer up, right? And yes, she can get some of that Kick money. I told you, I just showed you guys the video. If she's deemed married, it's half hers. Flat out. I became an expert because of my wife. You could say that. You could say my divorce support group. You like, Henry, you in the divorce support group? Any Coach Gang members in here? Anyone? Any? I don't know what y'all want me to look on his Reddit at. He's not that dumb, sorry. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let's see. What's hot? What's new? What's new in his Reddit? Apple TV. What's the top? Hopefully it's safe. He signed a record-breaking deal. $100 million. What? XQC accidentally went live? Like, yo, danger, Will Robinson. Oh, yeah, I saw that he recently went back to whatchamacallit. Any speculation on why he announced? It's time, man. You know this shit was in the works. I showed y'all how we knew he was going to Kick without saying he was going to Kick. It is what it is. He'll be all right, though, man. Married or not, he's going to be good. I hope he's not married. It's like, guys, you want someone to work that hard to just come in and just take your bread? They just like,
Gotta get my bag and run.
just look, man, it's an evil world we live in. It's an evil world. Evil world. Oh, man. It is bad. But anyway, any more questions before I shut down stream? I gotta edit when I'm done with this. I gotta talk to my editor. Wait, he left Twitch? I'm a 58-month sub. Where have you been? I don't know if he's troubling me or not. He did not leave Twitch. It's not an exclusive deal, but he is about to be out. Shout out to you, Jack. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for modding for me. I appreciate you, Jack. I need more mods. I definitely need more mods. Because Jack be staying up late. I'd be like, God damn, Jack, go your ass to bed. He'd be like, no. I'm here to mod. And I'm here to see what the hell is going on. All right, so let's shrink this down. Let's see what else is going on in his life. XQC react to his quick chat having no delay. Bro, this shit is wild right here. You like no delay. This is what no delay looks like.
Chat. Type 1 and you're gonna be an absolute chatter. Type 1.
You ready? Like, bro.
Bro, I can literally
How do you even read this?
show you from my end. It's like just on Discord. On Discord, your voices overlap. Do you understand? So when I listen to you on Discord and I have your stream on, your voices are overlapping.
Wait, that fast? No shot.
Yeah, so like if you were to say the cat went to school.
It is
By the time you finish school, you're already saying the cat went. Like, it's crazy like that. So So you got to be careful for stream snipers. It's literally to the second. There's like no delay.
Wait, that's insane.
All right, so now they're saying that Kick allegedly has no delay. Do you guys believe that? Trippy technology evolution? I don't know, man. Are y'all sold on Kick? I mean, I'm sold on Kick, but there's no live stream fails. Everyone's happy for him. He's definitely going to get banned at some point, and it is what it is. I think it's less viewers overall. It is insanely fast. It's hard to keep up, guys. Y'all can watch movies over there. People want to say, hey, where are we at? It was something he said about, why he's moving to Kick. Because he can gamble, because $100 million. That's why I'm moving to Kick. If he says anything, like, I know he keeps it real, and money really is probably not a thing, but I'm like, $100 million is why I'm moving to Kick. Need I say more? Come on, guys. Where we at? Where we at in here? Where we at? But anyway, he did not leave Twitch. It's a non-exclusive deal. Buck. Oh, you want some chicken buck? Yes, it is chicken buck if he says anything other than $100 million. Like, it was at 62, I think. It's probably, look, when they work out all the issues, it's going to be probably 100K on this stream. Watch. What do they say? What shake should I get from Cookout? What is Cookout? Vanilla. I'll say vanilla. I'm a vanilla shake guy. Anyway, no more questions, guys. It's been real. I don't know how he does it, yo. After 3 hours of streaming, I'll be cooked. And I gotta edit. I probably gotta look now. It's no live stream fail, but I gotta edit. My editor gotta edit. I don't even know how my videos are doing because I had videos planned for XQC not to announce that he was out of Kick. Like when I broke the story, I'll give y'all some insider stuff. I wouldn't say I broke the story or anything like that, but the people in my Discord were on it. I was on it. Okay. And when it came out, I was like, I told my editor, I was like, look, we need to get this video out of us breaking it before he breaks it. And we were all, everything was, the stars were aligning where my editor was free. I was feeding him clips. And next thing you know, he announced it. I was like, fuck. Fuck. Oh man. A game stream coming soon? Yes. When I get my desktop, I will be playing games. I'll probably be playing Elden Ring. People play Diablo 4. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys want to see from me that's not XQC related? Because that's my fear. And my mentor is like, when you stop talking about XQC, what is your core audience going to look like? I don't know. I don't know what my core audience is going to look like. Gambling streams were some of the best streams. I enjoy talking about the lawsuit stuff. I do. Like when I get this Mizkif OTK lawsuit, I have to sift through 300 pages of shit and hopefully break that down to like 10 for y'all because I don't want no issues. I don't want no issues. I do have a clip of Adept punching the air if y'all really want to see it. I'll play it for you guys. I'll play it for you. It's downloaded or whatever. It was like, how much, whatchamacallit? Where is it at? Look, I be having great things planned.
XQC signed a 2-year, $100 million.
And they about to troll her so hard. So hard.
A non-exclusive deal with Kick.com. Now, it doesn't mean that XQC will stop streaming on Twitch. According to Felix, sometimes he will do full streams on Twitch, sometimes on Kick, it will be random. The only interesting detail, what split of the Kick deal will Adept claim?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17.
Also, X talked about
My mentor, my content creator mentor, is older than me, but he'd been in the game a while. And he's like, I kid you not, guys. Look, I'll just be honest with you. I will be honest. You like, Henry, you gonna be honest with us? I'm like, yeah, it's the end of the stream. Ain't nobody gonna watch this on the replay. Ain't no live stream failed to clip it either. So right now, it is good. Mehook says streamer lawsuits and high profile divorces. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I have the FTX lawsuit for all the YouTubers getting sued. I have it. I read it. It's hilarious. It's funny because one YouTuber, I think like BitBoy Crypto or whatever, fucking flies off the rails. The judge tells him to shut the F up, stop threatening the opposing counsel, and y'all can't respond until everyone, everyone gets served. That thing is crazy. And 10 Plus says high profile lawsuits. But here's the thing, 10 Plus. My core audience don't care about high profile audience lawsuits, I don't think. Like, see, here's the thing why I enjoy covering XQC. Every video I drop on XQC is probably going to do 1,000 views in 1 hour. Some sooner, depending on how good my editor is. So the thing is, if I pivot, when I put out like a video on like Logan Paul's CryptoZoo lawsuit, that should be like, it'd be like this. It'd be dud. Me reacting, dud. Me explaining how another person getting interrogated, dud. Me talking about XQC, winner. Winner. Just be like, that's what it'd be. It'd be winner. It'd be like, yes, unhinged content, winner. Like, oh, you talking about XQC? 1,000 views an hour. And my mentor is like, I know you probably want to talk about different things, but if this is what's getting you views, this is what's getting you attention, you have to stick with what's working. There's a lot of people who play things and cover topics that they may not be personally into, but it's good for views. Now, me, I am personally invested in covering XQC's divorce aspect. And you could say I've kind of gleamed out to some of the parasocial elements around it. However, I enjoy the content. My editor will only edit it XQC stuff. If I say, hey, I'm doing this thing on Power Rangers, can you edit it? He'd be like, nope. No. Get someone else. That's just boring. I'm like, no, it's really cool. And look, I'll do a Power Ranger stream. I can probably get like 100 people and it'll do decent on the playback. But if I was to clip my Power Ranger stream, it'd be dead on arrival. Dead on arrival. So I'll be trying to do my balance and stuff. So that's where this is the struggles of being a content creator. You have to go with what works. Even if you want to try something different, if it's not working. I'm about to hit 10,000 subs at some point. Probably pretty soon. Probably within a month. Or maybe sooner. I'll hit 10,000 subs. If Adept wins this fucking case, I have to shave my head. Like, so in the juicers, they actually cool. They've showed me a lot. So it's not whatchamacallit. It's not horrible covering this content or anything like that. It's just I want to cover more than just XQC. Because now it's like I'm like the XQC reporter, like, oh, XQC did this today. Someone clip that. If she wins, I gotta shave my head. I've said it plenty of times. If she wins, I do have to shave my head. I'm a man of my word. If she wins, does XQC appeal though, right? Does he appeal if she wins? Because if she wins, oh my God, she is set for life. Set for life. Define win. A win for her is her being married. That's a win for her. If she's deemed married, it's a dub. If she's deemed not married, it's going to be bad. And I can't even go to kick.com. Their website is down or something. It's down for maintenance. I tried. It's loading in the background. Seems like you're split on the possible decision. Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna front, man. It's evidence I don't have access to. I know they said something in Discord because it came up in the court docs. I want to know, did he ever say he was going to marry her? That would be a good question to have. 100% appeal. Do you have time for an appeal though? I mean, but shit, you the money she gets if she wins, oh my god. Oh my god. Look, guys, it will be disgusting. Disgusting if she wins. She gonna get so much money. It's gonna be life-changing money that she gets if she wins. And it's gonna be nothing to XQC. But you know, that's money he may not want to go to her. Finally, Kick just loaded up. But it's down bad, man. He done destroyed this server. He done destroyed it. It says he still's live at 58,000. You know what I'm saying? She gets the Kick money? Yes! I just told you guys, she gets half of everything until they're divorced. He always said prenup, yeah, but what about behind closed doors? He said his parents went through a divorce and it was bad. Look, divorce is traumatic, man. Now, my daughter, she really don't know. Look, man, the highest person streaming on Twitch on Kick right now has 680 viewers. So if you're a content creator and you think you can get yourself popping and you think you can get some subs, go to Kick. Only thing it doesn't have is here. I'll tell you my perfect server, right? You like, Henry, what's your perfect platform? Because this was a video, actually. This was a video. I'll share it right here. Right there. Can you see it? Perfect platform. All right. These are things I like as a content creator. All right. If you go up, I do enjoy the Twitch community. I do enjoy the Twitch community. I do enjoy Twitch ability to gift subs individually, which we cannot do on YouTube. I love the 95-5 split on subs. That's great. I like Twitch's ability to run ads, even though they're annoying, but they generate some money. I probably get more on Twitch ads than YouTube ads. So there's that. But what do I like about YouTube? I love the algorithm for discoverability. There is no algorithm. You have to literally make yourself hot other places to get people to like you on Twitch and things like that. So there's that. I do like YouTube's interface with the VODs. YouTube VODs are seriously the go. Hell yeah, they are. So how do people get hot on Twitch, right? What do? They all have a YouTube channel and they all hope they shit get posted on live stream fail. They hope their YouTube, their Twitch stream gets clipped, uploaded to live stream fail. You could probably make like, okay, here, I'll give you the money behind it. I had a Twitch clip do like 220,000 views. It made me roughly $150. See? Because someone clipped it, put it on live stream fail, people clicked on it. It ran ads because Twitch is like, they're going to add your ass. They're going to hit you with ads on everything. And easy, whatchamacallit, easy $200 off of one stream on a 1 minute clip. Now you think about some of these bigger streamers that have all these people who clip their stuff and post it to live stream fail, and you see their clips do like 200,000 or 1 million, and it's clip after clip doing 200,000. That $150 adds up really fast, guys. Really fast. Really fast. So that is, look, I'm giving y'all some behind the scenes shit. This is what happens when the stream is like beyond 2 hours. Because I don't stream full time. I have a full time job. I'm a father. My editor has a job and is in college. We both have lives. He likes to party on the weekend. I just be chilling like a villain, editing shit. Using AI for shorts. Shout out to 10 Plus though. Hopefully you got some more shorts from me. Any questions, guys? Because we're about to wrap this shit up. XQCL's in chat. But yeah, this is the perfect interface right here. You need the community. You need Twitch's community. And another thing, right? You need YouTube super chats. You ever notice that? YouTube super chat. It's the best. Whereas everyone does the ETS or whatever. I enjoy reading y'all stuff. So Twitch cannot do the YouTube super chat, but they could if they just change their format. And then they would actually make more. They'll make more money. They'll make more money if Twitch got the super chat right. Just copy YouTube's format. It lights up in the chat and is held up at the top. And platforms will pick up the super chat. And shout out to 10 Plus. He said he got more shorts coming. And yeah, like, so here's the thing, right? I pay all my money I make, I just pay the editors. I don't have time to edit. Like 10 Plus, I pay him to make shorts. I pay my editor to make videos. I use AI to make shorts with just an overlay. All right, look, I'll show you guys an AI short. I'll show you an AI short. You're like, Henry, you got AI shorts? I'm like, yeah, I got AI shorts. You're like, no way you got AI shorts. I'm like, yeah, I'll show you one. Here, look, if you see this right here, this is an AI short, right? Do not think for 1 second that some guy would not come along and put a ring on his finger, even though they know she tried to cash out XQC. Now here, we don't do any of that. Some guy will do it. I mean, it's rumored that she got like some guy in the RP server or whatever. You know, look, RP is real, guys. Don't think that Nopixel stuff is fake. But that she could potentially still get married while we all alone and shit. All AI.
With my ex like Selena, the flex, bumping Justin Bieber,
That's an AI. But anyway, that's an AI clip, right? Now let me show you one of my 10 Plus clips, the ones I pay for, because these AIs ones just are like filler, if you will, filler content. Here's one I paid for right here.
When I first started streaming Overwatch, I did occasionally use some slurs that I'm absolutely not proud of.
That's not very nice.
I would like to apologize for my use of those words, but most importantly, the fact that you are having to see these and see me say them as somebody who you have felt safe around.
Who felt safe around the depth?
Like, everybody's been watching the stream for like 6 years, okay? Know my exact mindset about this.
Come on, man. I do not feel safe around her whatsoever. If I am around her, I need to be video recorded. I need another witness. I need to make sure my hand is on my wallet at all times. I got to put my wallet into one of them NFT, like the lead cases, so she can't swipe the, you know what I'm saying? Look, I would not feel safe around her.
Come on. When I said I'm committed, I didn't mean this. You mind unbuckling me?
Go to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
When I first...
So these are whatchamacallit, but so you got the ones I pay for and the ones that AI make. AI is just going to be me talking. But look, guys, I'm giving y'all like some straight behind the scenes, like content creation 101, which I really never do. I have so many AI shorts on my channel. If you see this right here, AI. And look at the views, 1.6. Pretty good. But no, I still support 10 Plus because the AI does not have the memes. They can't put the clips in. Some of these are like hilarious as shit because he be going hard on the whatchamacallits. But AI guys, when I don't feel like, when I just like, I need to put some content out. You're like, what are you gonna say? Like, whatchamacallit? It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Business Walks. Anyway, yeah, 10 Pluses are better. But shit, you think 10 Plus like, hey man, I got 10 Plus got them for the low. Look, guys, good editors ain't cheap and cheap editors ain't good. That's just how it works. You kind of get what you pay for. So when I want to go cheap, I just go to AI. Just go to AI. And we'll see what happens. Like, look, what is this? How did I get 1.6? Him up his whole life for $16. A millionaire, about to be crippled for 16. And where he can move, where he cannot move, what he can say, what he cannot say, risking jail time, and all it cost was $16. See? This is America for you. This is that good old family court system. Jam up his whole. All right, bam. Look at that. And it took this AI probably, I don't know, 6 minutes to make this shit from a big ass clip that I uploaded. But anyway, guys, that's my take on content creation. If you guys have no questions, I will bid you. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. All that good stuff. Make sure you like the stream if you're on YouTube. I see my likes are disgustingly low on YouTube. I see everyone's watching on Twitch. Hopefully you got, look, Twitch, I'll be playing games on Twitch. I'll update the membership so you get all the badges that you have on YouTube. I'll eventually get around to doing that shit on Kick. But everyone, enjoy your weekend. If you're a father, I may be doing a Father's Day stream on Sunday while my father's in the chat. You think you'll get a, I think you'll get a Kick deal one day if you stream there more. No, they won't. Here's why. If you want a Kick deal, you have to stream places other than Kick. That's how you get a Kick deal. If you go in there for free, they're like, why would we pay you? You're already doing this shit for free. No Kick deal for you. Or whatever. That's exactly what they'll say. They'll be like, why will we pay you? You're already here. Is Reddit destroyed? No, live stream fail is down in protest of the new API pricing. So, you know, you got people making millions off of Reddit and they just don't want to pay. So the people are taking a strike. But anyway, how's that? Look, we good. We up, right? 3 hours and 40 minutes of me just chatting. Oh my God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Now look, guys, with that AI software, I can upload this thing in and it'll spit out 10 high quality shorts. I don't have to pick timestamps or anything. But you got to pay for that shit too. That shit ain't free. It ain't free. So you paying a pretty penny either way. You paying 10 plus or you paying AI. Just, you know, what level of quality do you want? The choice is yours. Y'all got a choice. Anyway, Train will pay you to flex. Train ain't paying me shit, man. Social media is dead, isn't it? No, it's thriving. It's thriving right now. Did y'all happen to get the XQC 911 calls? No, I didn't. I don't even think they recorded them because I believe I tried to get them last time. I got the transcript of like someone called and reported this. I'll request it in 10 days time. I got to go 10 days from the event and then they got to mail it. They mail it to you. They don't whatchamacallit. They don't, I wish they would email it to you. It should make so much sense. Can you email it to me? They'd be like, nope. No, we'll mail it to you. And you have to, like, there's a specific police report I wanted, but I didn't want people to know certain things about me because you have to kind of reveal yourself, if you will, if you want a police report. Okay? You can't just pop in like, I want a police report. They're going to be like, nope. Who are you? You have to kind of prove who you are and give a reason why you want it sometimes. And then they'll give it to you. And then they'll document that shit. And they may let the property owner know that, hey, Henry requested the police report. How do we get to the courtroom to live stream it? You can't. Remember? Guys, maybe you know what I need to do? I'll do a review live stream of everything I uncovered about this goddamn divorce and all the rules so everyone knows what the hell is going on. Remember, it was a while back. The courtroom is no cameras whatsoever. So, I'll do that at some point if I get around to it. Remember, I'm a father. I work. No cam, so lame. Yeah. What'll happen is, right? It will be a stenographer in there, a court reporter, and they'll just type it up. Any update on the OTK stuff? Oh, you a little late. I showed it. They filed a motion to dismiss of that are like 300 pages. And I just haven't got it. I probably won't get that till like Tuesday or whatever. Cause you know, the holiday on Monday, yada, yada, yada. And like my person, which the Sunday stream, won't you have your baby girl? Yeah, I know. Cheyenne, what you still doing here, girl? Yes, I will have my daughter on Sunday, but I said I want to do a Father's Day stream. I don't know if I'll do it late that night when she go to sleep because we got a big day planned for Father's Day. Her grandfather on her mother's side, you know, who took my side in the divorce, is we gonna go kart racing into this place that we kind of frequent so he can, you know, get his memories in for Father's Day. But as far as OTK, I have to Wednesday probably, unless I get the court docs sooner. Mukitty collab? She would not collab with me. She won't. She doesn't want to do live streams. I told her like, hey, we should do a live stream together. She was like,
nope,
no. But I love Mukitty, all her content. Her shit go hard, way hard, and she has like a great format for it. So you have that. And shout out to my sponsor, Meat Hooks, who sponsored tonight's stream. I'm a cheap date. I appreciate you, Meat Hooks, contributing to the desktop fun. Make sure, since all my new members, go check out the goddamn member-only's content. Which I do once a week or whatever. Last thing I said was stop stalling and talk to Henry. No, she won't. I only talk to her in chat. You can make a recorded video of what? Yeah, Mukitty definitely be lurking. She definitely lurks. She be watching my content. I mean, she watches my content. She's definitely inspired, if you will. Well, I'll support. Cheyenne, I know you a support, sweetie. You always you one of my day ones, my A1 since day one. Like, guys, 10-year plan. As soon as I get this desktop, we all the way up. All the way up. And Clarence, email me. Yo, guys, look, look. I know I'm rambling, but Clarence has some of the funniest messages if you catch him in chat. Catch him in chat. One of the funniest comment killers in the game, hands down. Hands down. Mukitty, and this is what Henry had to say. I don't know. One day, me and Mukitty a collab or something. But you know, she doing her. I'm doing me. And she didn't like pass my ass because her videos be so fire. And she does great marketing with them. Like if you ever see her videos, I've been like, I study other YouTubers because I'm trying to like be successful at this shit. So I will study other YouTubers and kind of mimic them sometimes. Like, all right, she did this for this video. Let me try to do that for that video. Shit like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I am getting tired, guys. This has been a great stream. Shout out to XQC. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little bit of make a Mukitty theme video. You want to see me in green screen with a lot of editing? That would be crazy, right? With her background, with the whatchamacallit background. I might. It's just the time, man. I need an editor. I mean, my editor is great, but he ain't full time. And I ain't full time. So by us both not being full time, shit get crazy. Now, how do I post the ad in Twitch? Is it like /commercial? How do I do that? /commercial 8 or 1? Does that really work? Or do I just look crazy? Let's see. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's working, guys. What do I need? Edit it? Is it 30? Did it really work? Twitch, did it really work? I don't know how to play ads. Did that really work? She said 30 seconds. No. He's like, oh, you tried to hit us with an ad, huh? You think you're funny? You running from your dad, dude. I cannot handle running Twitch on my desktop, on my laptop. It's all good. It didn't work. Great. Well, anyway, guys, I sub so I don't get ads. Oh, look, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. I need to get you some badges over there on Twitch because everyone has them on YouTube. I need to get you some emotes and emojis on Twitch. And look, any fathers in the chat, I really hope you guys have a great Father's Day. Maybe you want to rock with me for Father's Day. What are your editing needs? I need a clipper. Like, here's the thing, right? When it comes to editor, I need quick turnaround times and good thumbnails. Quick turnaround times, good thumbnails. Now, my lead editor, he juices them with meme clips. That's all his own personality. That's all his juicer knowledge. That's all him. I don't say, hey, use this clip or use this clip. I don't do none of that shit. I just say, hey, you clip it, you make it as funny as you want, and just get it to me at a certain date and time. That's all I'll do. How many subs do I need to do this full time? Like 100,000. I need like 100,000 to do this full time. Give us some thumbnail faces. If you're a member, you have access to certain memes. I'll post all the thumbnail faces on my YouTube. You have access if you're a member on the YouTube channel. The thumbnails will come to Twitch. Just got to give it time. But yeah, if I want to do this full time, I need like 100,000 subs and probably like I'm gonna need some people with reoccurring memberships. And I just ain't got there yet. I don't have my my channel identity is covering XQC, right? But I need people to, like, whether I'm talking about XQC or not, just tune in. When I get there, then I could potentially think about doing this full time. Okay, 100. Look, now don't buy me no goddamn fake subs, guys. Do not buy me any fake subs. No fake subs. I prefer to grow organically. Because I know you can just buy like fake subs, but then you're not gonna grow. If I get 100K real subs, then I could potentially quit my job and do this full time. And right now, I'm like not even 10%. I'm at like 9%. Buy them? No, I'm not gonna buy them. What the fuck? Because the subs, right? The subs you want to use for like your videos. You want your the lion's share of your revenue to come from people just watching videos. Whereas on Twitch, the lion's share of your revenue comes from paid subs. Do I think Kick will ever have a future like Twitch Prime? Yeah, Kick is going to destroy Twitch. Kick is going to destroy Twitch. 100%. Remember, you heard it here first. Give it like 3 years. Because Twitch is ultimately trying to make more money. And their goal of making more money is to pay streamers less. Which is like, yo, wait, what? I'm going to make more money by paying you guys less. Like, where does that work at? Like, and when you see people like XQC like going over to Kick, laying the foundation, working that shit out, and then here's what's gonna really rock the boat. When you start losing Twitch developers to Kick, that is when it's really gonna be bad, because that is what Kick needs. A Twitch developer. Think about it. Think about it. That's all they need. They need one of their top developers. You already got the top streamer. Get the top developer or one of the former developers at Twitch that helped get it off the ground to work out these issues when XQC streams with 70,000 people, and it works like butter on Twitch. That's when it gets crazy. But there are NDAs involved in that shish, and you can't steal employees and IP easily for a good reason. Kick is a carbon copy of Twitch. It looks the same. I got it up right now. It looks the same. But they got some work to do. But here, like, guys, if you're a new person, start on Kick. If you blow up, here's the thing, right? If Kick stays around for 5 years and it blows up and you've been on there since day one and you're doing good, imagine where you're going to be when they get all the audience. So, all right, I've been rambling for God knows how long. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on Twitch and all that good stuff. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone who bought memberships. Thank you for everyone who liked the stream. Literally, thank you to everyone. I am about to crash for sure and go to sleep and wake up and edit because I'm a content creator. And then I get my daughter at 6. It's just going to be a crazy weekend. But sincerely, guys, make sure y'all be safe. Tell your fathers happy Father's Day. Make sure I get them something good because fathers are underappreciated. And don't come here with that. I'm a single mom. I'm mom and dad because I'm like, anyway, get the juice.
You know, if in life you always show up, right? And you get a participation ticket every day, and what you do, at some point, you'll hit the juice, right? Even if you show up and you don't get it 100 times in a row, maybe at some point you'll get it, right? But if you have no names in the hats, how can you expect to be drawn from the hat? You can't. Every day you gotta put your name in it. At some point it goes juicer mode. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself and what you do.